TTEHKETTE hope TTEHKETTE hope PTTTE peer PTTTE TSSSSE TTEHKETTE hope TTEHKETTE hope PTTTE PRRRKKKE TSSSS.
I hope you have a good day. Okay, nice. So I can explode. Oh fuck, no. That's not what I wanted to do. Wait. Oh look, it's Jacob! Holy shit! His name's actually Jacob! What? What are the odds, dude?
So angry. Excuse me, sir. We are not getting punched off the mountain. Toma, what are you doing? Why are you in the tree? Get out of the tree.
Offer the same thing. Yeah, Evac is a designer. He jumped on a couple of channels. I've seen him come through before. That's good.
What happens? Funny, right? Nut. 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 Nut.
Look different now. Yeah! It's very different. It's very weird.
Can't be that much further to Balmora.
And I think that when he heard himself on that call, it really sunk in how much of an asshole he is. So you never fucking realize, idiot.
Yeah!
Steam or boil? I think Steam. Steam.
There's got to be a way of doing this. But I reckon it has to be base cat. I don't reckon there's going to be a way to read. So I don't think even at the beginning you're going to be able to get a 6 month. Like if you get the rainbow one, you're not going to get the rainbow one in Discord.
imagining your mum coming in and going, "That's a minge." And you're going, "Fuck. Accidentally got a vagina on my arm."
Yeah, wait, that is so good. I should have, like, I've seen people prepare, like, certain scenes on their Twitch for, like, people asking for, like, bobbies or feet. And I should have, like, a fake foot. Wait, think of it. You know how they have, like, fake hands? And
He does really have a boner for wood. Look at the little beaver! Oh my god!
did you see his little feet scope?
Why is it so cute? Just like...
Music noises.
And I don't have to wear cleavage every day. I can wear clothes. Master has given Dobby a sock. Dobby is free.
Deeper.
Work. Oh, please don't. Well, I'm gonna. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stream it to you guys in a very, very low quality, and you're gonna have to deal with that, and then, and only then.
You just talk to the beat of the song, forehead. Oh, sweeties.
Boss LTD. Boss LTD. Boss LTD.
I didn't get to use these for my anniversary, so. My.
Bipso, star vent. Can't go down the vent. But I'm a little bit frightened. I love
Not really.
You think I would have played them by now, but I haven't. I should really play Deus Ex 1. Alright, let's just go ahead and get that guy real quick. Here we go. Let's go ahead and get that guy real quick. Here we go.
He does really have a boner for wood. Look at the little beaver! Oh my god! Did you see his little feet go? Why is it so cute? Just like you.
It's me! Hi everyone, hello! It's a Saturday! How are we feeling? I'm feeling great. Hello, hi, hello. The mic, yeah, it is cool. See, I sometimes forget to turn it on, and that's okay. It's okay. Sometimes we forget that microphones exist for a reason, but that's okay. It's okay. Let me turn you on some redeems and make sure that things are working. I didn't look. I corrected TTS today, but I don't think I corrected it more like recent enough that it's working. So we'll see. We'll see. I am doing me too. Me too, Haggis. Oh, we're both doing. We're doing together. Haggis, how are you? Hi, how are you? How was your You did have a party the other night, right? I'm not thinking of someone else. I could be confusing you with someone else, but I'm almost certain you had a party the other night. I swear. Is that your girlfriend about? No. That's Francis, that's Frank. Frank is better than me. I could never get Frank. This is Frankie. I like Frank, all right? I was originally a little afraid of him, but I have enjoyed Frank being an addition to the household. Dabby the Dawn, hello. Hi, Black Kitty. Hi, Black Kitty. My little cultist, it's been a while. Rezky, hello, hi. Yes, we have sub badges now. I worked on those last stream. If you were unfortunate enough to not... I don't know how you would have known there was a stream on Thursday. I think I posted about it in Discord. I think that's on the Discord schedule. So if you're unfortunate enough to not listen to me on Discord, well, that's your fault. No, we did them on Thursday. We did like a 5-hour stream and we knocked out some sub badges, which I'll explain in a little bit because they have some importance, which I haven't quite corrected yet. So importance, but in the future. Wait, Baby Prime. That's why I was busy. I was like, Risky? No, I think I've said hello to you. Baby Prime. Thanks for the bless. Thank you. Hi. Hello. Hello. Did have a party. How did the cult go? Con planning's at large though. Con? What con? Are we having a con as in like a convention or a con as in when like heisting something? I will participate in both. I had a month vacation from work, so you haven't been on Twitch. I get where you're coming from, but you have to understand how that... You're not meant to just Twitch at work. You know that, right? Twitch is meant to be an off-time thing. But no, I know. Convention, yes. So we're not planning a great heist. We're not stealing the Mona Lisa. But we could. Are you saying we can't? Oh, I don't know. Look, I have no plans for today, and I usually say that, but like today more so than ever because I think I have to leave a little bit early because I need to... I don't know. I have to get up tomorrow morning, but it's not like set in stone when I have to get up. To be honest, I almost thought I wasn't going to be here today, but we are. We are. My friend is moving from, why is this one not working? It just sometimes gives me errors for certain things, and I'm not really sure why it does. My friend's moving from Melbourne, he's moving back to his hometown in like a week, which is really pissy. Because his hometown is like hours and hours and hours away. So I'll miss him. So I thought tonight we were maybe potentially catching up, but then that's fallen through, which I thought it might have. That's a given. Sorry, I'm just fixing this so it stops flashing in my face. There we go. So I thought that might not be. So that might be, like that's why I've planned nothing for today. I've got absolutely nothing because I wasn't even sure if I was gonna be streaming. I am all about that stealing that booty. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. So would we like to go plan a con to steal the Mona Lisa? Heist with kitten stealing anything cat related. Alternatively, no heist, big con. We steal into places, con our way in, and then we paint cat ears on everything. We make everything cat ear girl. I think this could be fun. Did I get scammed? Probably, Boz. What happened? Hi. How long until you can change your name? I'm gonna have to call you boss till then. I hope you understand. F in chat. Why? What did you do? I have no channel points from you. Mick! You were fast! First came in very early today. First came in before I think my stream had like figured out it was live. So that's kind of good. Maybe it's fixed. Not exactly fixed. It used to be right on the dot when I went live, but that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Little things. Moony Lisa. Why does she have to be Moony? You redeemed Warbrave? That wouldn't come up. Let me scroll back up. So you did. I don't know why that's not gone off, and I can't give you your points back, but I can give you a wall rave, but I don't know why. I wonder if that's what the error was. Do we think? I fixed it in another area, but it might have been this that was causing it to begin with. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to change it off VTuber mode. It's not bad, it's not bad. Is this better? Thanks, Pause. Can we bring back yellow raincoat? Would you believe? I actually have yellow raincoat bundled up here. I wore it out the other day and then I was hanging it up in here to dry. And now it's sitting there because I stopped drying it and I just folded it and put it away. But not in the place it's meant to be because, I don't know, ADHD things. Can we have it back? Look, maybe one day. But raincoat has to be... There's two things that come with raincoat. It has to be something special. It can't just be a request. It has to be something special. It has to be the day. It has to be the day for the raincoat. It is thunderstorming outside, so it could be. But secondly, I can't be using these headphones because I can't. This is the reason wall raves just don't go off anymore. I can't walk away any further than this. This is the distance I get from the PC before my headphones rip off. I can't dance. I can't get up and move around and stuff, which is exactly what wall rave is meant to be. So one day I'll just get what do you call it? Little in-ear buds, and I will put them underneath these because I fucking love these. Don't get me wrong. I just don't like that they have to connect. I feel like that was a severe oversight from Razer to make it only, and it's not one of those ones that unplugs. Like hell, my old headphones that are still sitting back there on the piano because I use them for the piano. They unplug. They have a plug in them. They have a cord. It can just also be Bluetooth. They unplug. Whatever. They came out with a Bluetooth version as well, but it was a mobile only version. It works on PCs, but it's specifically designed for mobile gamers is what it's called. Yeah, it's not great. It's not great at all. Little Nightmare cosplay. I have done my Little Nightmares cosplay. We should do a proper one. I wouldn't have to do much for that because I've got the raincoat. Maybe we could do it. I can update them in 2 months. You can update your name in 2 months. Is it 3 months in between updating your name? That is commitment. I thought it was 30 days. Oh. Boss, what have you done? What have you done? 2 out of 10 headphones. They do lose a little bit of their score for having to be plugged in because I'm such a movement person. I hate that I can't swing around on my chair while I play games. I hate that I can't lean back and work from here when I'm just if I'm drawing, for example, I'm sitting out on my lap because I have started drawing on this PC. I'll sit back here and try and do it, and then I will choke myself on the cord. Yeah, they lose a little bit of the score there, but everything else has been great. People argue with these headphones a lot, leave bad reviews and stuff, saying that they die in the first 3 months, but I think we've had them for 3 months and I haven't had a single issue yet. I think it's just a case of if you have something wrong with it, you're going to leave a bad review. If you don't have something wrong with it, you might not remember to leave a good review. But certainly being plugged in is fucking killing me, and I hate that I can't just walk around the house. I can't leave and come back. I used to wear my headphones when I left to go get water and stuff, so I knew what you guys were up to. I knew if somehow you fucked up the wall rave and I had to come back real quick because you was out. I knew if oh look, we've come out of the cinema screen all of a sudden. What the fuck happened there? I knew these things. Now I don't. Now I just leave and I'm blind. And it's like, okay, good luck guys. I hope you don't die without me. It's 60 days. But boss, you changed your name like a month ago. So there must only be a month left, right? Right? Could be right, maybe? 60 days is better than 90. I know it's better than 90, but like that's a stark difference. Dingo, hello. Hi, how are you? I'm a bit of a donkey. I got headphones that don't need to be plugged in, but I still plug them in. Look, plugging in headphones gives you a better sound quality. It's like, that's just a given. Bluetooth is not at the level where we can comfortably say it competes with any sort of cord. I just don't care about sound quality. I care about movement, but these came in nothing else. And like, I'm not, here's the difference. I don't know if I ever would have bought these for myself, purely based on the fact that I have to be linked in. However, it's not been as bad as I thought it could have been. Like originally when I heard about it, because these were a gift from a viewer. Originally when I thought about it, I went, I don't know if I want this. Like, I don't know if I can accept these because I don't physically think I can sit still long enough and in a single place to make these worth it. I will just be taking them on and off. And I do a little bit. But they've not been as bad as they could have been. Not as bad. PlayStation makes you pay to change your name. What? Do you get like one free change and then the rest is paid? Or genuinely, if you fucked up and you don't like the first name you chose? Wow. Hey, that's such a dickhead mood. Hi Silk, hello, how are you? That's such a dickhead mood from, I'm assuming you're talking about PSN. Cause, I don't know. Identities change, personalities change, what you feel like changes. That's shitty. And I get that they probably justify it by being like, oh, but you're paying for the upkeep of our service and stuff and like whatever it takes to change it. Everyone else is doing it free. I don't know. It sounds a little dodgy. You get one for $10. Ah, well that justified. No, what the fuck? I was thinking like $2. And no one's upset about this yet? Like no one's, okay. I was expecting more outrage about that. I really was. You can tell I don't use consoles at all whatsoever, huh? You know what? Speaking of consoles though, I do want to get back into using the VR. I stopped using it because we didn't have the space for it, but I have rearranged the lounge room a little bit. But mostly, I want to get back into using the VR because I used to think it was a hellhole of a place. I'm sure it still is. But VR chat? Are you telling me that you can just pick your own character to be in VR chat and it's not as hard as people make it out to be? Because what I realized is in my VTuber to stream app, like I have a VTuber that captures my face and then puts it over here. It has a thing for VR chat. And I went, what the fuck do you do there? I just assumed that you imported a model and it just kind of whacked out. No, it's like whole facial recognition and stuff. So I'd be curious to see. I'm sure it's still a bunch of 6-year-olds over there. Like it's gonna be children everywhere. But I'd be curious to see how it's developed and like grown as a place. But no, I don't know. I was thinking about it the other day. I wanted to like do Beat Saber and stuff again. I think that could be fun. I've kept the same name Sponge on my Steam for the last 8 years. If you change your name very often, the names really don't matter in the first place. But that's the thing. Names don't matter. They never have. They never will. Like names do not matter. They have no relevance until you put priority on them. So why make someone pay for it? If I want to change my name, that should just be my right. That should be my right to change my name. If people, obviously, if you keep your name for 8 years, that's fine. You do you. But it doesn't mean that everyone wants to. Names don't have value. They don't unless you give it to them. The name Kitten Tick, sure. But that's because I've assigned it value. That's because all of you have assigned it value. I've given it value by putting my face to it, putting all my work into Kitten Tick. If I suddenly decided to change my name, I would just like to think that all of you would come along. Nim's changed her name like 3 different times during her streaming career since we've known her. Nymeria's Crossing, not your average Nim, now she's Nimpress. I think that's fucking cool. Twitch isn't making her pay to like change her name, she's just changed it up because personalities change and people change. And I think as long as people are changing, you can't charge them for something like that. Like that's ruthless. That's ruthlessly wrong, I reckon. Like you don't, I don't know. Just because one person's not changing their name doesn't mean that no one should. People might have had their accounts since they were kids. I wouldn't want the names that I probably chose. I can't think back. Like, okay, I look at it this way. If I wasn't able to change my name on the Switch, we would never, ever have gotten a Switch game from me because my original name on the Switch was just my name. It was just my name. Being able to change it into Kitten Tick means that I can protect my identity on the internet. Same thing as my Steam. I think my Steam was my old username, but I just didn't want it tied to like, I don't know, accounts that had that username. I don't think there would be anything with it. It was just an old username. But I went, no, fuck it. I want it to be Kitten Tick because I've changed my brand. My gaming brand is now Kitten Tick. I don't mind playing on the internet, but I want to play as Kitten Tick because that's who I am. I want you guys to see Kitten Tick. It's straight across the board. There's no justification for not being able to change your name, I don't think. Not unless it was a server-side thing, not just pay us $10 and you might be able to change your name. Nah, fuck that. If you're no longer Kitten Tick, I would be gone, not gonna lie. Wind. Yeah, that's fair. We don't stay for anything other than the name, right? That's the brand. The name is the brand. Velmatic. No, I don't think Wind would be staying. If you can find something that Wind would stay for, then sure. But no. Real names have the same process. You don't have to pay to give a child a name. Yeah. But you understand that there is a bigger process in changing your identity name and changing your PSN name. Changing your Steam name just requires you putting in a couple of characters and probably getting verified. Changing your real name is a whole identity check that can take like a year. As someone who's had friends going through it, it takes a whole lot of time. It is changing all of your passports, your driver's license, right down to your birth certificate. Because if you ever have to provide your birth certificate for something, you either have to have your birth certificate and a little document that says you've changed your name since, or your birth certificate has to have that like amendment on it. There's a lot that goes into it. I get paying a couple of $100 for the system to change your name. If I can change my name for free on Steam, I think I should be able to change my name for free on PlayStation. The fact that we can't change our name on PlayStation means that we may never get a PlayStation game on here. And that's not changing my name in real life. That's not actually something that requires any, I don't know, participation from anyone on any side anywhere. Like, it's not like PlayStation's assigning me a caseworker to now change my name and spend months on. Where's my $10 going? Like, it's changing a line in the code. It's, yeah, I don't know. You can change your name. It just costs you. I know, it costs you. That's what I'm saying. It shouldn't cost you. If everywhere does it for free, I think you're missing my point, Silka. I'm not saying that you can't change your name on PlayStation. What I am saying is, it costs you $10 to change your name on the platform. That doesn't require anything and everywhere else does it for free. So I hope you can understand that. I'm not going to talk about this too much longer because it's not relevant to streaming whatsoever and it's not something I really want to make a conversation about. I want to talk about my sub badges because I know a lot of you weren't able to make it to Thursday's stream. So I want to quickly like wrap up with the sub badges. The idea is we're going to get a different sub badge every month. It's going to be the same color. So if you're bronzy at the moment, then you're always going to be bronze until you move up to the silver, to the gold, so on tiers. But it'll change. So you've got the crown this month, you're going to have something next month. It'll be completely different. I'm gonna assume, just from a point of view over here, that it's probably gonna be a Christmas cat for December. You know, surprise, surprise, it's probably gonna be a New Year's cat for January. On top of that, as you collect them, you can get them in Discord. So that way all the old cats that you've been through, you've subbed for, you'll have some sort of record of which ones you had and which ones you haven't. So I could collect them all. This was Itaku's idea, by the way, so I want to give a shout out to him. Itaku came up with it in using some sort of gacha bot in Discord, where if you've subbed for that month, you get to collect that badge. You get to use your little command. It's not set up yet, so don't even try. You get to use your command in Discord and you'll get to keep that in your little inventory so you can remember all the badges that you got, because they are only around for 1 month. So I don't want to originally my plan was just to have them cycle through, but then Itaku said we should be able to collect them, and so I said okay. Because I'm not one to not listen to Itaku. You're getting he's full of good ideas. Can't wait for Christmas. Ooh, what have you got for Christmas? Also, speaking of Dingo, you can show off your badge. You get a very special badge because you're a first time sub. This is your first month, so you get baby cat. As decided by the people who were in that art stream. Thank you everyone who did come, because that was very, very fun. You missed out on a lot. You get baby cat if you're a month 1 streamer, which arguably is like a collector's item. I think everyone wanted baby cat in that stream and no one could have it. So congratulations, Dingo. You've got You've got it. You got the thing that everyone else wants. I can't, like, I usually can't wait for Christmas, but I'm not feeling Christmas this year. It's weird. I think COVID broke me for Christmas. I think last Christmas I don't know, the past few Christmases have obviously been because of lockdown a little bit less. But even this Christmas, I can't find myself getting excited for it. It's only November, so maybe it'll come round, but hi, Bubby. We've got a cat. She's here with us. But I don't know, I'm just not feeling Christmas this year yet. It's like, I don't know, there's something about it that's just, does anyone else feel that? I can't even put it into words. There's just like some sort of, it's like I was under a daze for Christmas and I knew it was commercial, but like my family, I love the way we celebrate. We don't buy gifts for each other. My mum tends to go off that rail and buy everyone gifts anyway, even though it's her idea and she enforces the rule. Rules don't apply to her, which, okay, fine. I love that she wants to show her love. But the rest of us all like homemade gifts. That is the rule. You are not allowed to buy things. You're allowed to buy ingredients, parts, like materials for your gift, but you are not allowed to purchase the whole gift itself. It has to be homemade. So for every like member of our family, like close family, the family we celebrate with, I go through and you make stuff. So we did that last year on stream where I made like, for example, one of the cars my brother's collected that he drives, he loves it, is a Crown, like a Toyota Crown, an import. So I was gesturing. So I gave him a Crown jumper. I went through and I like used a press. I had no idea how to do it. I did it with an iron, not the way you meant to do it, but I did it with like it's meant to be a cry cut, I think. I faked it, I cut it out by hand and I faked it. And I made a cute little like hoodie jumper thing and it looked gorgeous instead of just buying him one, which it was probably cheaper anyway. But like, I'm like usually excited for that, but this year I just can't get it through. It's like that days has been broken of Christmas is really cool because now I'm just, I don't want to say like I'm just an adult, but something's changed. I just go, oh well, like, hope I don't have to work. That's it. And you go, what? What does that mean? So I don't know. Does your view on cost for changing something that costs companies nothing should be free as well? Wait, what? Does your view on cost for changing something that costs companies nothing should be free? That doesn't make any sense to me, Silk. Sorry, I'm not following you there. Do you mean as in, should something that costs companies nothing be free? I mean, that's a very broad statement to make, so I can't answer that either. I'm just saying that I think it's quite outrageous that PlayStation charges you so much to do something that is a pretty God-given right in most other platforms. I mean, my mum's been in hospital for many months, but I hope she's back for Christmas, Dinka. That would be lovely. That would be incredible. I really hope she is then for you. Or that at least you find some way to celebrate Christmas with her. I was playing Zelda and fishing sucks. Which Zelda has fishing? Does Breath of the Wild have fishing? I don't think it does it? Which Zelda has fishing? Fishing always sucks. I swear to God, Nintendo has not got their head around fishing. But most games do fishing like that. I would think Nintendo out of all of them, like Nintendo's gonna have a different way of doing something and they haven't come up with anything besides like, ooh, like hit the timer, or it's always, I don't know. It's always one of those ones where it's like hold down the button and try and hover it over the fish, Stardew Valley. Or try and like hit it at the right time, or try and fill the bar, and I just go, I'm not good at any of those. My reaction speeds are shit and they stress me out, and I don't think fishing should be stressful in a game. I would specifically avoid like all Stardew fishing wherever possible, because if it wasn't one of those dumbass carp or something, there was no way I was catching it. There's no fucking way in hell. Animal Crossing? No, there's no way. Twilight Princess. I haven't played Twilight Princess, would you believe? I haven't. I didn't know there was a fishing mechanic in it. God damn. Ezzy, hello, hi, hello. Nim, hello, hi, hello, Bestie. Besties, Bestie, hi, hi. Azzy, hi, hi. Az, aren't you or is that tomorrow? Are you doing the corn thing today or tomorrow? Right, it's probably like 6 a.m. for you, but you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Bestie, how are you? Hi, hi, hi. How are you doing? Main things to get me hyped for Christmas. Christmas. So we got one, and we got, she has left. We did have two, I just didn't hear her leave. Where'd you go, Nana? The fuck? Did she quietly, and okay, gone. She's gone. Wait. Christmas, usually the Christmas carols, Woolworths show thing. Oh shit, see, I hate that. I just hate Christmas carols. I'm a Grinch. I'm very much a Grinch when it comes to Christmas. I hate anything standard Christmas. I don't mind decorating, but I'm not a fan of it. Like, I'll do it if I have to do it to get into the spirit. I'm not one of those people who listens to Christmas songs. Fuck that noise. No, no, no. I don't do carols. I'm not doing it. So what does excite me about Christmas is tomfoolery, perhaps. I'm thinking going, what would I do in Christmas if I wasn't going to go to the carols? And I would probably go wear a Santa hat and like, I don't know, just wear a Santa hat for no reason. I'm allowed to now, so I'm just going to wear one. I'll wear one around the house. I will wear one when we go out drinking. I will wear one when I eat breakfast, because I'm allowed. You're Richie. Oh, whoa. Hello. Hi. You're here so late today. What's going on? Tried for an hour and then finally gave up. I was playing it on an emulator. Sometimes emulators can make things easier and sometimes it makes it harder. I'm assuming it was the latter for you. just a quick assumption there. But family dinner. Yes, that is an exciting thing about Christmas. But I think for me, I have a big family, but we don't often see the bigger part of the family because we grew up in, like, most of my family was in Melbourne, but my immediate family, we all grew up in our little country, like rural ass town. So we didn't go to Melbourne often. It was too much of a drive, like way too far to go. So we'd see them maybe on Christmas and maybe for like one of, like a milestone birthday, like someone's 80th or something. Which means I missed out a lot on growing up with a lot of my cousins. I only really knew 2 of my cousins closely. The rest of them, fuck knows. So I don't see them on Christmas. We have a big family, but I have no interest in going to get to know them. I'm like, I don't particularly care for you. I'm sorry. I have enough in my life. So for us, Christmas tends to just be, like, it used to be sometimes we'd drive to Melbourne on Christmas after we'd had our, like, breakfast at home. But nowadays I just go, no. Like, I'm not driving all the way to my hometown, having Christmas with my family, then driving all the way back to Melbourne, having Christmas with a family that I don't like. They have some very interesting views on things, as families tend to. And then coming back to my house, like, no, fuck no. I want to see my family and then I want to see my cats and that's about it. So family dinner, it just kind of feels like any old family dinner. Probably doesn't help that I'm vegetarian. Anything roast is just potatoes. Bestie, I was spoiled rotten yesterday. My mother-in-law took me to Starbucks twice. Went shopping at Target where I got 3 books. Books are already like, they're worth their weight in gold. Holy shit. Books are expensive, but I fucking love them. Went thrift shopping, found 2 more books. Never mind, more books. Lunch, dinner, manicures and pedi. Oh fuck, Bestie, I wish I was you. What struck this? Can I have your mother-in-law? Can she adopt me? Please, is she looking for another child? That would be great. Bestie. I'm going early voting today. Isn't that? Oh, it's 6:30 a.m. Corn Moses. Yes, okay, Corn Moses today. See, I forget that it's 6:30 a.m. for you. I just see you come in. I'm like, you shouldn't be here. Leave. Thought. I'm kidding. I hope you have fun at your Corn Moses though. Where do you have to go? Go. Our vote. Our L vote. I don't know what our L vote is, but go do it if you're in the US. Go vote. Go vote. I don't even know what you're voting on, but go do it. If you're in the US, I give you permission to leave right now. Go vote. You'll have a pretty badge when you come back. I think you get stickers or badges or something in the US, right? I think you get them. I only like it because of memories as a kid. That's my thing. I think I only liked Christmas because of my memories as a child. It was really nostalgic for me, and COVID broke that. Like, now I look at it and I go, I have no interest in it. In fact, Christmas is almost upsetting at this point because it's anxiety. I have to sit there and think about gifts to give to people and be present for like social functions that have to happen on a specific date. Like, it's not like, oh, you know, like I was talking about earlier at stream, because I didn't know if I was streaming today because my friend's leaving Melbourne. He's moving back to his hometown. Okay, he's moving back to his hometown in a week. We were planning on going out for Halloween on Monday, but he might have work on Tuesday. So we go, okay, cool, we'll just make it another day. Like, we will just figure it out. Christmas, however, Christmas, you have to meet on the day. And what if I'm not feeling good at that day? What if I just get up and I'm like, today's not the day. I don't want to deal with my family today. That's fair, I think, but I'm not allowed. And I have to find them gifts. I hate gift giving. I love gift giving. I hate the giving of gifts. I hate people giving me gifts and then me going, I got you something. I hate that idea. I just want to give you a gift and no one talk about it. My last stream where I might be earlier and I arrived late. Oh, this is it. This is it for streams. You're itchy and you got late with us anyway. Come and get together with us for the holiday, right? Right? Right. Correct. What? Is there a get together going on that I'm invited to? I'm officially adopted. Fuck you! She's seen my stream? Has she actually? I think I remember this. Bessie, I'm not the kind of stream that you take home to your parents. That's how I'm going to describe this stream from now on. I am not the stream next door. There are some streams that are stream next door. Bessie, I gotta say, you've got one of them. You're the stream that, like, I sit here sometimes and go, I don't know where I want to go. I'm not in the mood to, like, try and figure things out. So we're going to go to Bestie, because Bestie is safe and wholesome and loving, and I know she's always just going to be there for us. You're a streamer next door. Me, I'm like the wild card down the street that has the weird satanic symbols on the door, and you're like, I don't know. I don't know anymore. Lucius Greystone, hello, hi. How are you doing? Have you come back in from... That name sounds very familiar, but I cannot remember you. Or just the... I think it's the fucking emotes that look familiar. Oh, I don't know. Lucius, how long's it been? You tell me. I cannot vote. It is 5 a.m. Yeah, Az, don't vote. It's 5 a.m. Jeez. When... Lucius, how are you doing? I'm assuming it has been a long while. Or maybe I'm just like... Maybe you've just been in here 2 days ago and I'm just crazy. Who knows? I'll turn this way so you can see a cat. But if I turn too much this way, she thinks it's an invitation to come sit. So yes, there is no point voting because only Wall is our one true leader. Then go vote for Wall. Oh my God, don't vote for Wall because I swear to God, there's gonna be some politician trying to build a wall somewhere. Like, don't do it. All other leaders are false. However, some leaders are more endorsed by Wall than others. So perhaps choose those ones. I wouldn't sing carols. No, God, no. Please don't knock on doors singing carols. No, not anymore. I don't want to do it. I still don't like the Woolies carols by candlelight. Is that what it's still called? They have, or is that just in the city? Oh, I can't remember. There's always carols by candlelight. I think that's put on by Woolies. All right, it's fine. Would you like me to get you a box, ma'am? Fucking what? It's fine. I'll just move everything for you. Where's your box? I don't know why I'm asking you. You've got no fucking clue. I've lost her box. Huh? If you were a box, where would you go? Oh my God. Sorry. Oh, it's behind. Sorry. Come here. Sorry, that's my bad. I was balancing my tripod on it earlier. That's my bad. There you go. Can I lift up the box though? Because I've not really put it in the right spot. There we are. Thank you. There she is. On a throne. I want to get the cats. I really want to get them, you know those like tiny little lounge suites and chairs and stuff that you get for cats and small dogs? I want one of those. I don't know how it would fit here. Maybe I'd have to put it on the box, but I would like you to be able to see the chair and she sits on the chair and streams to you. But like a comfy couch, you know? Just one of those. Ah, early voting is at 8, so you're up at 6? It's early. It is early. COVID made the happy times hit us with reality. Yep. All the happy times are like, turns out that's not so happy. Maybe it was part of it is like it just happened anyway. Like Christmas happened. Whether I was celebrating it or not, it was like, oh, Christmas is here and then it's gone. Now it's unimportant to me because it's like Christmas is here. I feel like I have to go back and put my own value again on all of the holidays, but that's a lot of effort and work and I don't see the motivation in it, and that's maybe my problem. I need to redefine what Christmas and all those like holidays, everything mean to me, and I don't care for it. I don't care for it. Shanazio, you're adopted! How many times did I swear in that stream? Like, I am not. You are the main show, not next door. So, in this case, I'm the weird, awkward protagonist who looks too old to be at high school but is there anyway for some fucking reason. Who's like nerdy, probably had glasses on, then had some sort of like great big reveal. Oh, no, can I be Princess Diaries? I want to be a princess. I take it back. I want to be dumb as fuck, but with glasses still. I want to be dumb as a brick and then learn how to rule a country and have like... I feel like Princess Diaries still had Boy Next Door. I don't know, I haven't seen that movie in a long time. I haven't seen any movies in a long time if I'm going to be real. Can I bring my cats with me? I don't know. Dystopia Utopia got affiliate. Oh, I'm so excited for him. Oh, I'm so glad. I hope so. But I also hope he knows that, like, we're not there just to give him affiliate. I always worry about that going, I don't want to raid people so that they just think that, oh, I'm just here to give you affiliate. You mean nothing to me anymore after it. He's just an awesome guy. He deserves it, and I hope we make it back there soon. I don't remember how I got here, but I'm good. I'm here. I don't remember how I got here, but I'm here. I feel like that's the name of the stream at this point. Oh no, it says, oh no, what day is it? Where am I? Yes, no. Can you see me? Hi. Are you good? Why are you staring at me? I love you, but can you sit down? Is that all you wanted? I think that's all she wanted. I think she just came for a forehead kiss. What a cutie. Ah. I don't know where we are. I don't know where we are. I don't know how we got here. I don't know what's going on anymore. We've got 1,400 followers now. Like, when did, what? So I want to thank you for that. Because I logged on today and I went, that's a very clean round number. And then I clicked and I went, wait, that's not the number we're normally at. So thanks. How did we get here? Why are you still here? That's fucking a lot of you. Have you considered not? Have you reconsidered not? I think I found her off button. I think she sits when I kiss her. Probably someone Australian. Sorry, I'm just checking because the ads are going off. Oh, you're saying you rated him, maybe? Oh. Ah. Yeah, that might do it. That might be why I recognize your name. I can't vote. I'm not in America. Do it anyway. Are they going to stop you? Probably, but do it anyway. You should try. What if they don't stop you? Maybe it just seem like I'm everywhere. I feel like Lucius Greystone is a name I've had a conversation about. Like, it's got to be, right? Unless you've named yourself after a character, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Not going out there to sing. Yeah, but even watching it on the TV, like, I don't care for carols. I'm like, I'm glad you find enjoyment in it because I just go, No. Brad, hi Brad, how are you? Is that some kind of new personality? What does that mean? Wait, what did I do? Was this talking about streaming next door? I may have been talking about streaming next door. I popped in yesterday to congratulate him, but he's pretty chill. He's gorgeous. I love him so much. We don't want to see your ass. Are you sure? I can ask her politely to turn around again. What are you doing? I think she wants to speak. Do you have some words to say? Do you have some words? No. No. The Xmas party is at your stream, is it? Is it? What day is Christmas on this year? I'm not going to be here for Christmas. I'm not streaming on Christmas, but I am curious. It is on a Sunday. Fuck, of course it is. I like Sundays. Why do I have to burden my Sunday with family members? She's very desperate for love today, isn't she? Oh my god. Kitten.exe is broke. Oh, I've broken over a lot of things. I don't even know what I've broken over this time. I don't know what's going anywhere. Free Nala. Nala is free. She's just free to show you her asshole, and that's all she does. And if you don't want that, then that's on you. That's on you, buddy. I think the camera's out of focus as well, just because. Should I just leave? He's your streamer now. I hope your new streamer treats you well, because he never treated me well. So I guess good luck with someone who doesn't care about you, who doesn't speak to you, who probably doesn't insult you nearly as much. Nala, do you have any words at all? You do have to stream somehow. I was just gonna say. right, that's enough of that.
Come play with us.
Why, Az? Why? Why? Is it because she's got dead eyes? Is it because there's nothing going on inside? What are you doing, bub? Can you sit down? You'd be a terrible, terrible talk show guest. Just take a seat. You can just sit. I think she doesn't know how. That's fucking spooky. Yeah, why? Why? None of the streamer. Usually the tabs don't make her meow anymore. Hey. Yeah. What? Yeah. You know what I have discovered? Ooh. I've noticed that tapping her puts her in the same mindset for catnip that just providing catnip or putting out a toy does. It's very interesting. I think it just hypes her up, and I'm not entirely sure why. Which, speaking of, that's why I thought about it, because I thought she was going to go to her box, but she's actually going for the catnip, so I might have accidentally trained her into that. We should do a Nala stream one day. I don't know how I'd do it, but I guess I'd, like, tie catnip to the camera or something. What a weirdo. Nalatic? No, just Nana. Nala's all we know. That's it. Even when she's a little dumb. I want to go to the Nintendo developer's house, and the moment I see them, I want to say the F word on their face. That's a lot of work to just say fuck. Just for the fishing? Just for fishing. You know what else is on Sunday? Oh, sorry, again. My birthday! Bestie, I'm so excited for your birthday. I don't know if we're planning anything, but I'm ready for it. I'm here for it. I hope you know that. I'm so here for your birthday. I'm so excited. And when's Rhodey's? Is it a week later, or is it, there's something suspicious about Rhodey's birthday around yours. Not suspicious, but I mean, there's something attached to it. Rhodey's is like a week later, or a day later, or the same day, probably knowing Rhodey. But I'm so excited for that week in general. There's a few things happening. I'm very excited. December's also super close, bestie. I'm 3D printing stuffs. What stuffs are you 3D printing? I want a 3D printer. I think it's just like, you know, maybe it's just an ADHD thing. That's why I was hesitating there going, maybe it's not a thing I can just say, you know when. But you know when. You know when you want to try something, you want to do something, and you don't know if you'll ever like it, but you want to do it. But you just can never get your hands on that thing. So you'll never know without having a huge investment if you'll enjoy doing that thing. That's going to be my 3D printing. I would like to 3D print. I have nowhere to put a 3D printer. I guess I can move all my sewing stuff and never sew again, but you know, whatever. But then also like money. And what if I don't enjoy it? I want to 3D print a little bounce cat figurine. Like yay big, just a little bounce cat. Once I've done that, have I just bought a bounce cat figurine for like $500? Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? How have I been? I've been good. You're Richie. How have you been? You're sorry for turning up late. Where is your note? Did your mother say that you could turn up late, or did you just show up and think that everything is going to be okay? You think there's going to be no consequences? Honestly. His birthday's the 14th. Big week. I think we were talking about this being a big week, and I can't remember why. There was a few things happening, and Bestie, either your birthday started the week or it ended the week, and it might be starting the week. We start the week with your birthday. Then what else happens? I think you got your affiliate sometime afterwards, right? Or did you start streaming sometimes afterwards? I swear there's something about December, Bestie. I swear there is. It was like a big week for you and I was excited for it. I don't remember. Parts for a game. What kind of game? Ooh. Posted in Discord. I would like to know. BD is December 11. 1 year on Twitch is December 17th. Bestie, you're already on it. You were already on it. You knew what I was going to next ask.
Replacement. I wanted to send you this friendly little letter to inform you of your imminent demise.
Thanks, Wind. Appreciate it. Thanks. I have a note, but I ate it. Well, that's not good enough. You mean you ate it? Like, my dog ate my homework is an acceptable response. You don't have to eat it. I'm half worried that you would just consume it in front of me too, like 100%. Can I see your note? Sure. Tabletop game. Go from the outside to the inside and back. I feel like I could just do that in real life. Like, there's gotta be more to it. I could go outside and then inside. But I won't. December for him is like what September was for Kitten. That is interesting, actually. You are right, because I started, I think, you know what I would love to know? How do I check when I got affiliate? I think it's in my achievements. We passed my affiliate anniversary, because I completely forgot about it. I said on my, what's it, 11th of September stream? What's that called? Stream anniversary, birthday, birth of stream. The birth of stream was on the 11th of September this year, and I said I want to check the affiliate thing because I reckon it's in October and I can't remember when. But now I don't know how to check it. I'm looking through like achievements, but it doesn't say it there. Path to affiliate, does it tell me when I reach that? How do I know? How do I know when I reached affiliate? Can I control? Maybe I've missed something. Affiliate. 1 of 4 matches. 2, 3, 4. No, see, I've not. How do I know? How do I know affiliate? How do I know? Consider this my late note. Wind, have you not been here the entire time? Just quietly? Suspicious, suspicious. Is that why Mick got first today? Interesting. Time zones are definitely freaky. I don't get time zones. Like, they do my head in. I understand the actuality of time zones. I get it. I get what time zones are. But understanding time zones in like a metaphorical sense just does my head in. Like the fact that someone else is experiencing different time, but then perhaps that's got more to do with like, I just can't fathom that other people have experience. It's not, I know people do, and I know people are real, and I think that's very cool, but I send myself into that deep hole of existential dread very quickly as soon as I look out the car window and go, wow, that dude's driving his car and he's having thoughts. Like he thinks he is the main character in his game. I'm the main character in my game. That's fucking weird, and then immediately gone. So we're not gonna delve too deep in that, but I think that's what it's got to do with. I think it is. Start an Etsy and sell cat figurines. Johnny 5, do not tempt me. Because I would. I so would. But it's the same thing of being like, I could invest $500 into a 3D printer. Am I ever gonna recoup the cost on that? Like, ever? But I've tried justifying it to myself in the past. In the same way that I want to design myself some little badges, some pins, but I can only buy them. I think the minimum I found is like buy 50 that get cheap, or you can buy 5, but it actually costs more per thing. So I would just have 50 badges of the same design. And I go, but I want that badge. Could I just sell the rest? But then am I trying in my head to justify buying what would technically be, I don't know, let's say hypothetically $1 badge, which is very cheap for a badge, a little pin. But if I have to buy 50 of them, have I just bought a badge for $50? Could I ever sell the others? Would I ever? And that's where it gets very sticky, because I try and convince myself of things and I'm very biased. Very, very biased. It's a tradition that streamers start their streams in the birthday month. I don't know. Because Bessie, you started in your birthday month. As? When did you start streaming? I don't know. That is kind of weird though, isn't it? I think I specifically started because I would have been, I reckon I would have been going into the end of what was meant to be a 2-week lockdown. I reckon it's coming September of 2020, we went into a lockdown in June. And in lockdown June version, they said 2 weeks, maybe 3 maximum, 2 weeks, and then you'll be allowed outside. It's just stopping the spread. There's no, there's not many COVID cases. We're very lucky in Australia. There's not many COVID cases. You'll be fine. It's just 2 weeks to make sure like we keep it under wraps. 2 weeks later, they're like, oh, we might need another 2 weeks. 3 months later. I think it was over 3 months. And we had like a little iron ring. We couldn't leave Melbourne. No one was coming into Melbourne. You couldn't leave your 5 kilometre zone. You weren't allowed outside the house. Like, it just didn't happen. And I reckon September you would find very cleanly is the point that my ADHD snapped and I went, fuck this, I am bored, I need to do something. There definitely would have been a moment. I've wanted to stream for quite some time before that, but like there would have been a moment where I just absolutely fucking snapped and just went off and went like, you can't convince me it'd be scary because scary is me sitting here with my brain. Oh, Shepherd of Cinders, hello. Hi. Shepherd of Cinders. Shepherd of Cinders, you're tier 2 subbed. Is that what the silver star means? Who are you? Because you're one of them. You're one of them. This is not someone who has walked into chat. I refuse to click on your name and find out. I'm going to figure it out. Because how many tier 2s do I have? That's how much I love you guys, by the way. Like, I know all of you by name, definitely. I know all of my tier 2s. Nah, no clue. Unless it's Kylo, but I don't think Kylo would change. Because Kylo didn't know he was tier 2, but he was. I don't know. Are you here? Are you? I don't know. I was here, but not here. Still technically not here? Wind, are you okay? Do you need some help, like, becoming... Is there some metaphysical problems we need to discuss? Wind, if you are here, how's your art going? If you're not here, then don't have to answer. But if you are here, answer me. Let me check my ads, because I'm a little worried about those running. Oh, we've got one in a minute, so I will run an ad in a minute. Sorry. Let me scroll to the end of the chat then, and then we'll run an ad. Sound good? If you design a bounce cat, I'll print it for you, which I've told you a million times. That's fine, Az. But the problem is, if I want to design multiple bounce cats and I want it to be, like, I wanted to sell them, I wanted to make it a pre-order, pre-release kind of thing, I would never, ever expect you to print that many bounce cats and then organize shipping yourself and handling yourself. And like, that's more of the problem. Is that, yes, if I ever wanted my own bounce cat, sure, fine, whatever. But if I ever wanted to make it a physical thing, and I feel like if I had a physical bounce cat here and I showed you guys, a lot of you would be like, I want this, which is fair, because I want this. So, you get what I'm saying? You got what I'm saying? I think at that point, I just have to have a 3D printer. What are you talking about? This world is only seen through my eyes. Don't do this, don't do this. Reminder to do an ad break. Yes, I need to do one. We've still got another 30 seconds. That's all right, all right. While I'm just scrolling down very quick, Pete of Death. Hello, Pete of Death. Hi, how are you? Are you also another account that hasn't been in for a while, or am I losing my mind here? Pete, hi. Hello. I'm still trying to work out who our sub is. I'm still working that out. God, I am mod 2. Yeah, why is Az being timed out? Did Az ask to be timed out? I think I saw that. I think Az asked to be timed out, but maybe there was something that happened there, because now you're yelling. Point is, time out Az as much as you want, because we're going to head into an ad. I have to speed this up, because we've got 15 seconds before you go into an ad. Ad, it's a 5-minute break for me, it's a 3-minute ad break for you, and then another 2 minutes afterwards. If you're subbed, you can just automatically use !watch. And then you can watch your favorite streamers. If you're not subbed, then you have to watch 3 minutes of ads first, and then you get to use !watch, and then you get to watch your favorite streamers. You're supporting me, supporting the stream. I'll come back with a white cat. If you stay around, you'll get to see the white cat, and that's the holy trio. I think I covered it. Excellent. Bye. Enjoy your ad.
The smiles on the faces of the people I've helped keeps me going.
Is Nim the voice of Barbara? Yes, confirmed. Confirmed.
Okay, let's heal a bit, but yeah. Yeah, you got this, Kay. You got this. Oh wait, I wanted to heal, but Turns out I might not have soul anymore.
Ew! Ew! I feel so gross!
Fucking wall rape. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. We're just gonna fucking like.
I'm looking at you, Kaze, Bacon, Longeve, Random, Chewy, everyone who subbed. I'm looking at all of you. Listen, crickets.
The criteria for
Currently working though, so I'll be face.
There's a brick wall here. It's nice though. I guess I'll head back. Another brick wall. Alright. Oh! Watch out! Hello! Always lovely to see Peter Dutton.
X is go.
Oh, X is go.
And R1 or square is handbrake. And just flips you 90 degrees.
Alright, and I'm just trying to get there within a time, or what?
No, you have to. I'll steer you while you drive. So.
What?
You want to run down your pursued meter.
I see.
Yeah.
Good. Which means we could, because he's definitely gonna die, so I'm just gonna heal up, and if I could get into stress relief. There's no challenge along for an fuck off, Bridie. Sorry. Sorry.
Kitty cat robot game go burger. It goes meow, meow, meow.
Then Iger, you asked for a decision and you got one. This is ridiculous. I know this is a joke to you, Monica, but I'm telling you, Monica, Iger. Monica's tone is all business. Evidently, she has heard enough.
I lied, I'm already back. I'm back a little early because I couldn't grab the white cat. I'm not man enough. No, she was sleeping. The white cat was sleeping. The white cat was sleeping and I couldn't disturb her, so I bring you back Nala. It's the same thing. And you got any? Right, can I take a guess? Shepherd of Cinders. I was watching through the shoutouts that occurred there and the clips that came up. Now, I might have missed a few. However, I'm a little confused because are you tier 2 subbed? I'm so sorry if you're not, but Luna? That's my guess. That's the only person I can think of because I'm like, who else does Az always shout out? That Az didn't shout out that time. And then we got a Luna thingo come up, a Luna clip. And I didn't see Luna's name come up in chat, but then I might have missed it because I was out, I was going to water, I was trying to grab a cat, and I don't know, I cried about it instead, so what? I hope our ads are finished, because it said they're finished here, so I'm really, really hoping they were. I think it only said a minute or something, like a minute and something left to go down there, so that sounds like we had a 3 minutes thingo. So you wish me to shut up about it? No, I made the bit badges as requested? What do you mean do I want you to shut up about it? I'm surprised that you got them that quick, are you kidding? Do you want to send them to me? Are they too big? They shouldn't be too big if they're at size, but if they're not at size, I'm happy to rescale. Because the rescaling for bit badges and emotes is much easier than scaling for sub badges. I think if bit badges are the same thing, which they might not be, but I thought they were. That's why I thought sub badges were so weird for being different sizes, unless they've changed it. Point is, if you send them to me, that would be fantastic, Yurichi, and then you can finally earn your artist badge. Oh. That's why you had like a minute to go. Yeah, that's why it felt quick, but then I thought maybe my ADHD might have jumped and I just time skipped a little bit there. That's sad. Okay, no, a minute to go with ads. I set that for 5 minutes. that one is for, like the whole ad is for only for 3 minutes. So no, the ads should have been done. If that said like a minute 30 or a minute 40 or something, ads should have been done for about 20 seconds. Cat came back the very next day. See, I just think of that in the duck song sounds. I don't think it's the duck song, but I think I've ruined it. Ripped off, not a single ad, Pete. Pete? First of all, did you want an ad? Secondly, I'm sorry. I think I've ranted about this before, but discrimination. Twitch, we will sue. Why is it only Pete that doesn't get an ad? Is it because Pete's different? Is it because Pete's the only pink one? You're the only hot pink person we've ever had in chat, I swear to God. Like, insane. So I will always notice you just because you're hot pink in chat, and I hope you're glad about that. Did I get it with Luna? I got it! I think Kitten got it. It's the only thing I could think of, and that used to be your name color as well. Wait. Oh no, see, I'm a fucking idiot. LR, Luna Retro. I was in my head, I said as left, right, Shepherd of Cinders. And I don't know why the left, right was there, but I was just accepting that that was part of it. Luna Retro. Got it. You rebranded. Oh, what struck this? Oh, I'm very curious. LR stands for Luna Retro. Yep, see? I'm just an idiot. I have the big dumb, okay? G Plato, hello! Did you say ads? I'm so sorry. Or maybe you're just coming in now, but I swear to God the last like 6 different streams you've been in, you've jumped in. I've been like, hi, bye. Actually, that could make sense. Maybe you always come in at the same time, but I always run an ad at the same time, so. I don't know. Where do you want them sent? In art? You're welcome to send them anywhere if you want. Can you send zipped files? I'm just curious. Like, I actually have no idea if Discord allows that. But wherever you want, I will find them and I will use them.
In the animal kingdom, there's really only one animal to be careful of. It's that hepatitis B.
Thanks, Mick. Thanks very much. I just sit there and go, hepatitis doesn't sound like an animal. I was like, hippopotamus? I'm an idiot, okay? I really am. I have the big dumb. Just leave me alone. I kind of clipped some of the glowy stuff, which I can fix. Wait, what glowy stuff? Wait, why'd you clip it? I liked the glowy stuff. I see, I'm already getting outraged and I don't even know what you're talking about. When Shy Guy comes in, can someone yell at me to remind me about the art that he sent? Because I'm in tears about it. Oh, no, that's so gorgeous. And then just buff cat at the end. I was reading through them going, Pokeball opens. Like, Pokeball is so cute. And then buff cat. Can I show this on stream? Hang on, I need to save image so that you guys can all see what I'm looking at. So Yurichi, the reason Yurichi Anokia has some artist badge in chat is because Anokia has made us art. It's that simple. Make art for the stream, get artist badge. That is all it is. These are our new bit badges, hopefully soon. If you would like to obtain a bit badge alongside your brand new sub badge, which I already want to change a little bit. The eyes look too smudgy. I think I need to clean up the eyes a little bit. They look like they're just black on the screen. Point is, these are now our new bit badges as well. Tell me you don't want to get buff cat. Like, what the fuck is wrong with buff cat? Bounce cat evolves into buff cat, please. I'm in love. You deserve that artist badge so much. Barely an inconvenience. I made them 2 days ago. You saw me work for 5 hours. 2 of those hours on color palettes. 1 of them, I don't even know what the fuck I was doing. And then like 10 minutes right at the end of stream, I made the little crown on top of the cat. 5-hour stream. This. Thank you. Got that. Yes, perfect. Black Kitty, next up! Then look. Did that duck just like vomit rainbows? What the fuck? Nokia has made us art. You have been forced a part of them. Yes, what? Hi. Yes, a little bit. But you forced art in the name of you needed an artist badge. You did. You needed that artist badge. So I almost forced you into the act of forcing art upon others. Which, let's be real, you're forcing jokes on everyone. Like, this is what all this stream is about. Just forcing your content on other people. Just depends on what content you make as a human being. Mick never said hello to me. Mick. Mick. Fallen from grace. No, I don't think Mick was in stream. Mick, I think you were eating, right? You're usually eating around this time. Did you have dinner yet, Mick? I hope so. Best, you just get him anyway. You know what? I'm sure Mick deserves it for some reason or another. He's jokingly ignoring you right now. No jokes. Ignore him for real. Just, bestie, get him. Right, I was thinking about something and why are you up there? Oh, this is what I was thinking. I thought we might give Nala some pop. I wish I could stick this up. I think I said this last time. What if I did this? I wonder if this is going to be too much for you guys. I know. Can you just sit back for a second? Sorry, I'm already going to take this down. Just for a quick second. So that I can see if this is too high for you. But she's going to go... If I put this here... Ooh, that's kind of perfect. Come here. Come on. I hate that I have to carry you everywhere like a... There we go, I push this here. Turn your fat ass around and have a sniff. Look up here. Oh, there's Wolverine. There you go. And now, I could have left you with her, but I can't leave you alone with her. Zoom in on your face, puppy. Everything and then break it. Oh, okay, that's not gonna work at all. Sorry. She's causing problems. She's causing major problems in the ecosystem. Where can we put these that you guys can see it? I will just hold it for the rest of the stream like this. Thank you for participating. Why's your teeth out? Why's your teeth? Do you like it? What if I like stuck it underneath the camera like there? No, because that's enticing her to knock over the monitor. She's like panicking because I'm waving it around and she's not allowed to have it. Fine, we put it over here. Come back here. Can I pick it up? We pick it up like this because she doesn't cry about it. And then we give her stuff. And I think this one's jealous, but that's okay. Frank is here and Frank will sort it out for us. Excellent. Epilepsy warning. I haven't put my epilepsy warning on that one yet. I shouldn't I? You are right. Let's just quickly, you know what, while we're here, while you remind me of it. While Shithead McGee comes down to go break the truce, break the peace, let's quickly chuck. This music's still too loud. It sounds a little louder than usual. Sorry. I'm trying to find where my usual warning is. Send message. Here we go. I can copy these. Sorry. I'm just gonna copy the same message that comes from the raid. Please don't hiss at each other. I would rather you didn't. Just don't do it. Share. Cats can share. Yes, we can share like good people. Wall rave. And I can check this in here. The Great and Mighty Wall has been summoned for a raid rave. No. A wall rave. We're just gonna keep the same message, sorry. I know it's not very original, maybe one day I'll change it, but the fact that I haven't changed this so far. And then Wall Rave. Contains bright flashing lights and patterns meant it was suitable for people with photosensitive conditions. Please take care. Yes, excellent. And are these announced? These are not announced, so I should announce them. I thought they were, but... Right, so that next time should send, theoretically, sorry, I'm just going to test it. You're going to have to put up with me for a second. Where's that? Oh, right, because right there. Well done. We now want it. No, because that's gonna start shit. If I can't start tapping her, she's gonna fight. She's gonna murder someone. You're not sharing, are you? Well, then just move it here, I guess. She's not very good at sharing. No notice? I saw the notice as so you can try and trick me if you want, but I saw it. It worked just fine. Yeah, it looked good. I think I'm happy with it. I've always meant to, that's the, sorry to catch you up. That's the announcement that goes out when Raid Rave brings in, but my Raid Rave's a little more important as well, just because Raid Rave is when people are raiding in. Raid and Rave, why have I called it this? Are you good? Raid Rave. People are coming in, they might not know where they're coming into, and the stream's suddenly like in their face, bright and flashing and stuff, whereas at least Wall Rave slows its way into it. However, it does still need like a epilepsy warning, don't get me wrong. It's just, Raid Rave has always had one from the beginning because I knew that would be an issue. You know who else is an issue? You're proud of yourself? She's looking at me like, what are you gonna do about it, bitch? Pick up my stuff, bitch. And you know what I'll do? Pick it up. Move back. Just snapped her neck. Like, all right, now I'm gonna scroll back up past the Wall Rave to just like catch up just a little bit. What resizes about just for each size? No, you don't have to resize them. Don't feel like you have to resize them. Do not. I'm happy to resize them. But if you want to, you're Richie. Like, I'm not complaining. I've been back for like 20 minutes now. I thought Nim was earlier than that. Maybe not. Last night in bed, I had an envisionment for a new variety of bounce cat. I don't think that should ever be created called Boing Cat, as in it gets air. We've had that in stream before where someone wants the cat to actually jump up. And it's one of the things, would you believe, Boing Cat exists. Boing Cat exists, but so does Marowak. A what? Did you hear? It's Marowak. Alright, I know what I'm doing with that, don't I? Point is, Boing Cat exists. We just don't have the animated slots for him to ever truly exist. So I stopped working on it. I just wanted to get my ideas and my thoughts out onto like a pen and paper, or in this case, Clip Studio. Sorry, I'm just moving everything around. Where's my pen? Ah! I didn't put it back, did I? I didn't put my pen back. There it is. Everything on this desk is black and my pen is black and everything is a problem. Point is, Boing Cat exists, but if you're not talking about that kind of Boing Cat, then... Mick, go for it! Get it! So I need to 3D print 100 bounce cats. Well, I don't know, because that would depend on like what pre-orders and stuff look like, but that's not something I'm looking at doing yet anyway, so I don't know what exactly it would look like. That's the thing. Why do you guys have to sit so close to each other? Addie's falling asleep back there behind. I don't know if you can see. Am I there? There it is. That wasn't an invitation. Addie's back there sitting right next to Nala, and they hate each other at the moment, so I don't know what's going on there. I saw nothing, so did it really show the notice? Did no one else see the notice? It's an announcement in the chat box. I swear to God if you're having me on, but this is the hardest part because you guys, if you're always having me on, you're crying wolf. Sorry, I'm just opening a Pokemon at the same time. And now I never know whether you're actually fucking with me or if I need to be concerned because my epilepsy warning somehow didn't play to anyone despite the fact I saw it. It's just a chat message. It should have come up. Has my chatbot been shadow banned? Like, surely not. I saw the notice. Ah, there we go. See, you come through for me. Thank you. And I think I saw Bestie say something about it. Yes, it did. Yes, thank you. Thank you. My little shop at the Cinders, my little Bestie. You're the bestest. Bestest. Cool. Let's do this. Shy Guy! Shy Guy is here! Thanks, Mick. Bestie, why are your announcements rainbow? Can I have rainbow announcements? Hang on, sorry, I'm gonna come back to the Shy Guy thing in a second. When my chatbot makes announcements, it's just in pink. It's just plain pink, there's no gradient. Bestie, how did you get a gradient? Why do you get pretty announcements? What the fuck? Shy Guy. Hi. Thanks for the artwork. No, Shy Guy, I screamed when I saw the art. You were just like something, I don't know, whatever you said. Hang on, let me just put this little nerd together while chilling in chat. You just happened to throw this little nerd together. I'm gonna come back to this because we need to do this Pokemon, but I need to have a stern word with you about what little dude throwing together means. Given that I think that was the art stream where I spent 5 hours choosing color palettes. Bye. Oh, we've switched over rulership now. Addy is in charge of the balls. Yep, you heard right. Marrow. Whack. He's just gotta be whacking people, right? Like, little dudes, she's gonna be whacking. That's fine. Yes, Skinner, shut up and chat. Thank you, Wind. Thank you. It is because I'm on mobile. You should still see announcements. Announcements don't show on mobile, so that doesn't even show up at all? Are you kidding? So announcements don't even come through as regular messages? Rainbow announcement! Bestie, how the fuck? I'm so... Let it be known it is fancy. Oh, you know what? I knew that. I shouldn't have disagreed. I shouldn't have argued. I shouldn't have had a point to say. It should just be known. How the fuck does Bestie get that though? How do I have this for myself? Is this something that I can learn to achieve? Did I delete that? I didn't. So where the fuck did it go? There it is. There we go. Marowak. I don't know what to do for this. I genuinely have no idea. Whack. Like marrow. All I can think of is bone marrow. But I think it has to be something hitting with a bone, like a marrow whack. But I can't think of what character would be consuming. Maybe we don't need a character to consume. Maybe it can just be like an amorphous blob. I'm not very good at coming up with characters in 2 minutes, okay? Like, character design does not very well, and when you give me 2 minutes to draw it, I'm like, well, we're getting stick figures today. Stick figures every day, stick figures for everyone. Let's pick some pretty colours. I'm trying to think of colours that I haven't had enough of. But I think we've kind of had all of them. What about this kind of colour? That's kind of pretty. That's kind of pretty. It's kind of got like a what's that kind of red rock that you might find in a desert? That kind of feel to it. And then I just want... I feel like bones aren't grey, but I can't do a white for reasons. So we just... Itako! Hello! Sorry, I'm trying to think. I'm panicking. Panic! Okay, let's do something insane. Let's fill this here. Sorry, I'm just setting up because I know I'm going to be using. Let's use this color. Let's put this underneath. This G. Fill it. There we go. So we can see things. So we can see a background, right? That's my thinking. And then we're just going to have to come up with something. And I have no idea what we're planning on coming up with because I don't have a brain. Are we good to go? Excellent. Do you think we could start with drawing the bone? Do we make it a skeleton? That seems like a lot of effort. I don't think we can draw a whole skeleton in 2 minutes. What could we draw in 2 minutes? If you were going to draw something in 2 minutes, would you choose something relevant or would you choose something that you're never going to be able to finish in 2 minutes? Me too. That's kind of Scully. Don't fucking ask questions and know the answer to it, right? Whoops. Huh. All layers. Sorry, just fixing it up a little because I actually don't like that being so light. There we go. Let's make it a little darker. Fuck you, Photoshop Tops. Stop telling me what to do. Then he's going to have... Nope. Can I do it with a smaller brush? How are we gonna do this? I take it back. I'm gonna do this one first. I think it has to have more proper hands. Proper hands, I say, as I draw these fucking abominations. Like that. Last one's shit. Okay, there we go. Shh, 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 shh. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay, kitten. She'll be fine. I don't know what I want to draw on the top. I just kind of wanted this to be bones, but I don't think it's so fun to draw just bones. I kind of wanted to do the top of a beer skull with so he's holding, I don't know. You kind of get what I'm getting at though. Sure, that'll do. I just wanted to look a little worse than that, but that one's so long. Fuck, why did I draw the fingers so fucking long on that? That's better. Cool, let's do that. And then just go back in. Excellent, that's better. That'll do. Because I want it to have features. It's a little more angry than you'd think it would be. But it's gotta have eyes, right? It's gotta have eyes. And this is where the pretty color comes in, because I forgot about it. No, I didn't. Of course I didn't. Why would I have forgotten about the pretty color? That would be insane. Fuck, I clicked yes on that. Sorry, Decker, I will give you your points back. I swear I will. I swear. Fuck. You. What's broken on that? What do you mean? Okay, give me time. Why would I not be able to fill that? That's such a derp. Dep. Finally, he lives. He exists. He breathes. He is one with all of you. I just want to color these in. I think that's okay. And if it's not, you can file a complaint to... which one of you wants to take complaints? Bestie, you feel like banning some people today? You can take complaints today. If you have a complaint, you can file it to Bestie. Bestie will handle all of your complaints from here on out. Because I feel like Wind... No, you know what? Wind did defend me in this. Wind did let me have my artistic freedom. So I was drawing the head and I was gonna make it pointing this way, and then I was like, I'm not taking the time to draw a whole ass fucking skull. Because if I was drawing a whole ass fucking skull, we have more of a jaw shape. Like, oops, that's a terrible jaw. More like that, and then it comes up and then it's got the back to it, right? And that's more skullish. That's a terrible way of demonstrating, but that's the general shape of it, is how you'd start it out. And I went, fuck, as soon as I drew this, I was like, nah, there's no way I'm gonna have time to draw a skull. So we went for the classic. I am a 12-year-old and I just learned how to draw the Superman. He's angry and he's coming to whack you, okay? Marowak. I don't know what else it could be. Like, I feel like marrow could be a root or something. Why is this... Sorry, noise. Sorry, but my microphone's being a boy. It's a boy. Okay, let me just go back up. Kylo, hello. Hi, Shago, I've not forgotten you. Hello, but I'm coming back for you. B, hi. Hi, B, how are you? Hello, this is your bestie. I feel like this needs the ding, ding, ding. The things that I go to. Hello, this is your bestie. Did you know that I love cheesecake? It is amazing. Also, I am your bestie. Hi, I love you. I don't even know if you can hear the second one, but I have the second one there, literally to go at the end of the joke. And I could never, ever work out how to code it so it knew when the end of the joke was. And guess what I figured out when I had to do the birthday rave? How to put it at the end of the joke. So we might have to update our joke thingo in order to include... Ding, 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 ding. What do you call that? Like the announcement end? The sign off, whatever it is. I saw it on my iOS. I feel like it has to be on the app. Like, it has to be. They wouldn't not have announcements and not show it at all. It's insane that a few of you didn't see it. How many more have we got here? Coming to watch the beautiful Marowak concept. I'm glad that you came in here.
Are you
Better be
sure
known
about-
for Kitten's words that they do not have a brain. Kitten does not have a brain. It's what's true. What? Bestie, please just speak in announcements now. Forget just coming and saying Nim. The only thing you're allowed to do is in there. Why do you get gradients? I don't get it. I don't get it. Also, I don't get... Oh. Oh, I nearly had it. Yo, look at this. Look at this shit. Look at this baby. I love this baby. I love this baby. Hold up. Because look at the color too. I know it's not overly close. Mine's like a more saturated, ready version of it. But sorry, skull with bone. Red eye. He's got no fingers. I've got fingers. I feel like maybe I've tapped into something with Pokemon. I might have done it. Oh, Decker, I'm sorry for cutting you off there, but how are you?
Never break someone's heart. They only have one. Break their bones instead. They have 206 of them.
Oh god, Decker, are you okay? Like, are you doing all right? But no, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Do you guys want to know something exciting at Tackle? Of course I do. Of course I do. What's going on? Kylo, I can't remember if I said hello to you, but I saw you get timed out there. Hi. Hello. I passed 200 followers. Yes, a Tackle. Oh, congratulations. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's Tackle. What's your celebration for 300 followers? What's your celebration? Masterpiece. Thank you. Thank you. I want to complain. Nala is showing too much ass. I don't even think Nala's here. Oh, she's on the floor. She just gave me a kind of look. Are you really going to be the one to bully her, Boz? Like, really? I so have the band name already. You just say the word. Boz has to go. Wait, why is Kylo gone? What did Kylo say? Insert generic complaint here. Actually not far off. I'm suspiciously close. Surely Marowak can't literally be... I'm assuming that's how it's pronounced. Marowak can't literally be Marowak. Because that's what went through my head is marrow, bone marrow, but you whack with the bone marrow and that's all I've got. Is that it? Oh my god. That slice of bread looks deceased. What slice of bread? What slice of bread? Ah, the joke doesn't work in the Pokemon scene because it mutes all music except for what's playing on the Pokemon screen. I went to click no and I accidentally clicked yes. Yes, so that's my bad. That's on me. That's why I apologize to you for cutting you off. Sorry. There's a reverse train noise? There is. Do you want to know an extra bonus? I think... Where did that come from? When I go back... Oh, just as an announcement. There was one sound on here that literally came from... What would it have been for? An Australian school bell. But I can't remember what. I had to look up. Okay, so now I'm gonna go look it up because I need to know. Stream assets. Australian school. Announcement sound effect. No, it was. That's from an Australian school announcement. It is. It's specifically, and I don't know, I used it because I thought all announcements kind of sounded like that. I tried to find a Japanese one because I thought the Japanese trains had a cool sounding one, but then they all sounded so slightly different that I was like, fuck no, like I want the one I know. So yes, it comes from an Australian school, but I always thought it was a train station. That's why I hesitated now. It's so weird. Weird. What clip are we doing? Oh God, Bestie, what are you doing? What are you doing over there, Bestie? I love this Pokemon. Shy guy, shy guy, shy guy. We need to talk. Because you posted this thing that I am so in love with. Like, I can't get over it. It occupies my thoughts and I don't know what to do with it. This little baby? You just dropped this in the end of my last stream being like, by the way, I was working on something. Look at the bounce cat baby. Shy guy, I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm like, look at it. Look at it just sitting there. So peaceful. So happy. It's everything I wanted from, and it kind of looks like it's one of those skin cats, which I adore. I never really knew what bounce cat really was. I don't know if it had fur and it was just pink. I don't know if it was one of the weird skin cats, but I love like the Devon Rexes and shit. They are so much fun. I love them. Ah, did you look at beforehand? I did not. I did not for that Pokemon. I've never seen this Pokemon. I thought there was one. Isn't there one that's like, looks like this? I don't think it's called Marowak though. I only know it because my roommate talks about it. It's like one of his favorite Pokemon or something or other. Isn't it like abandoned by its mother and it's an orphan and it's, I thought it had something to do with bones as well. It's an orphaned Pokemon. It's got like some sob story, sad background. I don't think it's this one though. This one just looks like an aggressive little crocodile looking thing. Twitch announcements don't work on the official Twitch mobile app. So what was that iOS one earlier, I wonder? That's really annoying. So you don't see any of the announcements. Do you see them come through as regular text messages? Chat messages? Like, do you see Bestie sending in clips? Did you see Bestie just yelling, being like rainbow announcements? Or you don't see anything at all? You've tapped in, have you?
The next train at platform 14 is a Werribee Express service stopping at North Melbourne, Footscray, Newport, Laverton, Aircraft, Williams Landing, Hoppers Crossing, and Werribee. This service is 6 coaches long.
Fuck! Did you pull that straight from a... I've ridden that train. I hate it, but like out to Laverton and stuff, fuck. Oh my god, you've done the train to Werribee. Where did you find that? Did you just know this, Mick? Did you just... The fuck? My celebration is taking a 1 week vacation. I'm proud of you. I don't know if I could ever take another vacation from Twitch. Like, I'm too far deep in this hole. It's like, I don't know, I sit there and I go, everything I do is to celebrate things we can all celebrate together. So, Tuckle, I'm actually proud of you. What are you doing on your 1 week vacation? Are you actually going somewhere or are you just taking a break? Having a few drinks, watching TV. What are you watching? Had a great movie night with the family. What did you watch? Waiting for my pay to go into my bank, which should be in an hour, and then paying for a few things gonna crash. Well, I hope it's paying for good things and not bills. I hate when like it's just waiting for pay to go to clear, to get in your bank account, to give me the money so that I can pay my bills and it all disappears again. Fuck! Yeta! I don't remember what that means. Is that Japanese for like, did it? I did it? It was something like that, right? Dystopia hit affiliate. I know. As he came in and said the same thing and I'm so excited for him. I'm so glad. Like, he deserves it so much. He's gonna be a fucking fantastic streamer. Not to say that if you're not affiliate, you're not a streamer, but I'm saying he will be. Like, he will continue to be. The little nerd, I want to squish it. I want it, and I don't know what to do with it, but like, I want to do something. Like, I want this in my physical life. I want it so much. Oh, cute baby, I know. That's Cubone, bestie. Wait, oh no, okay, hang on. I panicked. I was like, hang on, do you mean that's Cubone? But no, you're saying the orphaned one is Cubone? So it's not this one? Because that's, I know that one like has a bone or it, I thought it was wearing a, does it wear like a skeleton? I don't remember. I think now I'm looking at this one too much and I'm thinking too much about that one. But I'm confusing this one with, I don't know. I don't know. Look at that little noggin. Little noggin. I feel like this drawing judges me in horror. I wanted to draw it with like a little a skull on top of it, of its little staff, and that skeleton skull holds its own little staff and that one has a skull on top of it, but then I realized that I had 16 seconds left and that wasn't really, that's not what we're doing. Cubone becomes Marowak. Cubone becomes Marowak. So I'm not confusing them, they just look the same? Oh, I'm so lost. So wait, why does TTS suddenly have that second bell? Because I put it on, like I manually did it. Originally, TTS was always going to have the second bell to ding in and then ding out, but I couldn't work out code-wise. TTS was already giving me so many problems. Like, we remember the early days of TTS, it was a nightmare. Somehow it's working now, and I can't remember how I fixed it, but we have, right? I have fixed it, I take it back. I have fixed it by... Did you fall out of your box? Would you like me to pick it back up for you? Someone's fallen out of their box. There you go. Come back in your box. Come on. Is she coming back? Come on. It's not gonna bite you. You just fell out of it because you're a little bit thick. Thick in all ways. Point is, I couldn't work out how to end. It wasn't worth my time. TTS was taking up too much time. It was already causing problems, and I couldn't work out how to figure like the program to understand when the TTS joke had finished and to play the end bell. So I didn't include it. I was just always there and I didn't include it. But now we've worked that out with the birthday rave, which means that there's potential that I could fix it finally. That I could fix it. In a game is his dead mother's ghost. Oh, what? Cuban is wearing its mother's skull. Oh my god! Okay, that's a little dark for Pokemon, isn't it? I see the alert for Raid Rave. But we didn't see it for Wall Rave? You're telling me that when this plays, hang on, let me pull it back up. Sorry, just gonna take a quick second. Let's create a testing button. You're telling me you don't see that come up in chat now? We have them usually for raid raves as well. Do you not see them then? Because we may have to change it from announce. I thought announce was better because it's more visible to people. It can be difficult to see things in chat. Richie sees it, but Azzy doesn't. And that, good sir, is a ban. I'll be very careful of some photosensitivity conditions. I don't know what to do then. I didn't even read it. Did anyone read that message? We are Survivors podcast? Nah, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. No, 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 no. Don't advertising stuff here. Funnily enough, I let people advertise things all the time. You just have to say hi first. Like, that's never gonna fly. You're gonna, nah. You're gonna get people joining the Discord and flaming you. If you're gonna make a nice Discord, you gotta at least say hi first. Okay, so if you don't see announcements. No, I trust you. I wonder if it comes up on... Doesn't come up in this chat either. Sorry to spam everyone with the announce thing. That's really pissy because regular chat messages are often missed, especially if there's a raid and people, like if there's a raid of, let's say 50 people and they're all spamming their emotes, you miss chat messages really easily. So there needs to be an announcement. Like, I wonder what the answer is there. Why is that a cat up in the background? Since when have you been up there? Sorry. She scared me. I was looking over here and I went, what's that black blob? Okay, there's an answer there and I don't know what it is. I don't know what the answer is, but there is one. But you see the alert for Raid Rave. You just don't see... Even the platform number is accurate. It is. Yes, it is. I know it is. It's right at the end of Southern Cross Station. I know. Yeah. I know. That's why I was like, Mick, what the fuck? It's not the early ones at the train station. I can't see Nim's alert at all. So when Nim uses announce, you guys can't see it. Can we do a quick Google? Because that's really disappointing from Twitch. If announcement has been up for how many months and it's not on their app? Because this will only appear on people who are using the PC web browser versions and will not appear. What the fuck? Sorry. So they gave us all announcements. And they won't. Why? It's been 6 months. No. 7 months. 7 months since Announce came out. And instead of even like, okay, I get maybe it's a spacing issue or something. Maybe you can't fit it on a Twitch chat on mobile. Twitch chat on mobile is tiny. But at least send the raw message? Why would they not send a raw message? So you're telling me, despite me trying to use announce to be more clear, to be more accessible, to be more visible to people who might need the photosensitive option because they have vision impairment issues, who might not see a regular chat in the chat. I've been trying to be more accessible and you're telling me I've actually made things worse. I've actually... My God. I'm astounded. Does Twitch really... Did Twitch really fucking release announcements and 7 months later? At least I think it came out in June. Wait, why does that say June and then this person said... Why does this person said 6 months later? Okay, no, this person posted it in June, sorry. So it's come out earlier than that. It's come out in March. Come out in March 31st. 7 months later. They have not worked out how to put something on mobile. I'm devastated. What the hell? Right, well, I'm just gonna quickly go through and change all of those. Sorry, we will just take those back. So if I run this, then you should just see this. Sorry, I know I'm testing a lot and I'm ignoring chat a lot. We're quite a far way back, but I just want to make sure these things work because that's how it originally looked for Raid Rave. But I was always planning on changing them into announce. A lot of our things use announcements. A lot of them. Oh my God. Hang on. Does our Pokemon use announce? I think our Pokemon uses announce. No, it doesn't, thank God. There's a few things that do and a few things that don't. Oh, that's really annoying. That's really annoying. Currently watching Trailer Park Boys. Oh, what episode are you up to? Which season? Things I'm paying for tonight. Am I bored, Mum? That's okay. Spending $80 on my mum's dogs for new collars and toys. That's fucking cool. And then buying a new whippersnipper online. That's cool. See, that's not bills. That's cool. That's cool. As he lost the game, but can't see that I said he lost the game, but as he lost the game. Okay, wait. So you've now turned it into an opportunity to bully Az. the silver linings on everything, right? You're lucky you're a mod and therefore immune to my ban hammer. See, I think it's not even a bannable offense if it's towards Az. Oh, fuck's sake. One of the changes I made to my game was adding photosensitivity settings. Fuck yes! Because it is necessary. It is. It's... and that's why, like, little visibility, accessibility settings, things like this, that's why it's so devastating that Twitch won't add that. Why not? Why not? Dear bot, Kitten is currently behind on chat and will ban you shortly. Please be patient. We need the ding, 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 ding thing. I'm gonna advertise my OnlyFans again. Sexy Trek stuff? What the fuck? What the hell? Can you do a pinned message? That's true. Pinned messages are out. Does anyone know how to do a pinned message? Mods. I think they've, or is it still an experiment? I thought it came out. I thought it was an experiment a couple of months ago, but. Or did they just, they might have taken that experiment away and never given it to us. That might have been a thing. It was ages ago. This is August, so. Pinning a message from chat. No, I don't have pinned messages. That also doesn't work because it's not automatic, unfortunately. Yes, it does require me to hover over a message and click it. Oh, damn it. Ah, that's so annoying. Grant, hi! Are we ticking? Oh, we're ticked off. We've ticked. Grant, how are you doing? Train stations are so fucking nice. Some. Some. Not all, but some, yes. Hi, mods and Mick. Be nice to Mick. Oh no, actually Mick's probably a special one there. Fuck the mods. That's what's going on here, is it? That's why I couldn't play Guess the Pokemon. Hang on. Guess the Pokemon used all announcements. Did you not realize that there were meant to be announcements and stuff in chat? Or did you know? Because, oh my God, I wish someone had told me. So guess the Pokemon's really difficult. We did a guess the Pokemon stream where I drew 120-second Pokemon, but you had to guess them before like if I finished the drawing. I didn't finish the drawing until someone guessed it in chat what I was drawing. And everything relied on announcements. It was like counting down 3, 2, 1, you can start guessing, or you know, you're now in the only mode. All of these sort of things came through for announcements. Oh, I'm devastated. Like that's such a killer. You good? Oh, it sounded like she fell off. I like to say your smiles as beautiful and heartwarming as always. Oh, thank you. But also a little serial killer-ish. How is a serial killer-ish? What does that mean? No, I'm not standing for that. What does that mean? You have to explain. Deca, what do you mean? I'm now always gonna think my smile is serial killer-ish. What the fuck does that mean? Good day, no space, no time. How are you? Hello, hello. Do a highlight message. Can't do it, not automatically, because it's channel points. So you can't redeem channel points with a bot. I don't know what to do with it then. Because you can't have messages that have enter spaces in them. Like, you can't have new lines, line breaks. Can you get down? You knocked something off there last time. Stop. She tried scoping my sewing stuff. I don't know why. You can't have new lines, enter breaks, any of that sort of stuff in a chat message. So I can't even do like a nice big message. That's what it's relying on announcements for. Oh, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. Can TikTok put text message in chat? Well, if you see that now, that's fine. But like earlier there was announcements. It runs in an announcement mode where it gets a pretty little box around it and little gradients in the case of Bestie, just pink in the case of mine, because I have no idea how Bestie got gradients and I didn't. And it's more visible. It's like obviously in your face, but apparently mobiles aren't getting that. I'm on season 5 of Trailer Park Boys. Have you heard of that show? Of course I've heard of that show. Dicker, I think we've talked, I think we bonded over Trailer Park Boys. What happened to like the whole cat song and stuff? I've watched Trailer Park Boys too many times in a row. Too many times in a row. Please, I know it. I was gonna do an authentic announcement for a Sydney one, but I'm not familiar with the particular announcement I wanted to do. But you Googled the Melbourne one. Could you Google the Sydney one? Couldn't do it because mobile, that's why I was behind that one time. But you couldn't see the announcements though, could you? Or would they, I'm pretty sure it did it through announcement. You look like a killer. I'm gonna need you to elaborate because otherwise I'm constantly gonna think about that for the rest of my life and feel like insecure about it. So I'm gonna need you to elaborate, Deco. You can't just leave it at that. You can't tell someone that they look like they're a murderer and then leave it. I'm a teacher. Like, what does that mean? What do you mean? What do serial killers look like? Are you talking as in like someone who... I don't know. Deca, you're gonna have to explain that. I feel ripped off. 100% Twitch viewing is on my iPad. Yeah, that's insane, right? Sorry, let me have a drink. That Twitch is putting out functionality that they're just ignoring the entire mobile user base. It's been 7 months since they released that. Are they not? They're just not going to give it to you. If it's not been now in 7 months, you're never getting it, like ever. Ah, you do have a skeleton behind you. If it's just that, I will be very, very happy. If it's just Frank, but Frank's our friend. I didn't kill Frank. Frank came to us like this. Frank is the way he is for a reason, and we love Frank for it. Kitten, if you are dishing out murders, how much do you charge? Do you think it still counts as a serial killer if you're taking money for it, or is it a hitman now? If you're killing people who want to be murdered? Could you call a hit on yourself? They're still a hitman because their main clientele is calling hits on other people. What's someone who you call a hit on yourself for? Kitman. Welcome, I'm Kitman. Thank you. I'm not gonna, no. Deca, that's not funny. I look like a serial killer, just a normal killer. I don't know what that means. Like, Deca, this is genuinely something that's, I'm like, if you have an explanation, please, because otherwise I'm gonna be asking people for so long, being like, do I look like a serial killer to you? Because that's gonna stick in my brain, being like, oh, don't smile, they think you're a serial killer. Like, what the fuck? What do you mean by that? Oh, I noticed the skeleton is closer to the wall than Kitten is. Frank's just better than all of us. You know he is, being like, honestly. Like, are we ever gonna be better than Frank? Look at the guy, he's awesome. I'm trying to drink more water because otherwise I will die of thirst. I don't drink enough water anymore in these streams, I swear to God. But I want to try and get to my ad breaks having like an empty glass or close to empty glass. I would love that. Just please, because I just want to be hydrated again. I used to be able to do it so well and now I don't. I've been drinking so many glasses of water during a stream. We all want to be frank. We all want to be frank, all right? I watched a Star Trek episode once where Quark hires Garak, an assassin, to kill him. But then keeps refuting Garak's suggestions on how to do it. So he doesn't, who the fuck is it? Who are these people? Are these main characters like wanting to, rebuking, yes. Is rebuking a word? It sounds like it should be, but I don't think it is, no. Is this a main character trying to die or is it for a reason? What's going on here today? Why are you all being so mean? Criminal investigations TV today, committing murders. I wouldn't kill someone, fuck. Like you, oh my God. I would, I don't think I'd have it into me to murder someone. Man, I haven't ever hit an animal on the road. I have always slowed down, swerved, stopped my car to go move it off the road in the case of turtles and echidnas, because I don't think I could live with myself if I hit a bird while driving. Genuinely. I put myself in danger. Thankfully, like, I've never had it happen in the city. Like, birds don't swerve in front of you in the city. So out in the country when you're the only car driving, I will stop my car if there's a bird swooping because I'm like, fuck that, I'm not hitting a bird. You can't tell me I'd be a murderer. There's no way I would have the heart to be a murderer. Like, I think I could commit multiple crimes. I really just don't think harming someone would be on that list. I've hit bugs on the road. Yes, I have hit bugs on the road. However, I have also pulled over my car to get like stick insects and bees and stuff off the windscreen. Because, you know, sometimes it's just a bug on your windscreen. I feel bad. I don't want it to blow off at the speed of light. So I will stop my car. I will genuinely pull over. This does happen in the city. And like, off you go, little bug. Or I will sometimes drive slower. If I know I'm near home, I will drive slower, being like, please don't fly off. Please don't fly off. I don't kill mosquitoes. I don't kill mosquitoes. I'm such a weakling when it comes to it. Because they're biting me. They're eating me. They're causing me great pain. And I'll look at it and I'll be like, please leave me alone. Go bite someone else. Because I don't want to kill it. I hate it. I can't do it. I just don't think I could be a killer. That's why I'm like, what do you mean I have a serial killer's smile? Like, that's devastating. I've done nothing but be nice to you. Here we go.
The next train at platform 22 is AT8 service to Campbelltown, stopping at Redfern, St. Peters, Sydenham, Revesby, Panania, East Hills, Holsworthy, Glenfield, Macquarie Fields, Ingleburn, Minto, Liamia, and Campbelltown.
I don't recognize any of those places. Does that end one sound louder than the start one? It sounds louder to me, but I don't know if that's because of my headphones or if like I've not actually limited it properly. Anyway, we need to run an ad. I'm very sorry, but we need to run an ad because it's actually starting again in a minute, so I'm a little bit behind here. Fuck. Damn it. But we're gonna run an ad. Sorry to leave you. I can't even finish a chat, I don't think. Well, I don't think I'm too far behind. It'll be 5 minutes of break for me. I'll probably be back before the 5 minutes ends, so I'm sorry if I do come back and you've decided to leave for the full 5 minutes. Very sorry. I'm gonna go try and scull this water and then fill it up with another one. In the meantime, if you're not subbed, you're gonna get 3 minutes of ads. If you are subbed, then you don't get any ads because I love you. I just don't like people who don't sub. I'm kidding. In fact, if you're not subbed and you're watching ads, you're probably earning me a little bit more money anyway, so it's great. It's fun. We love it here. I'll be back in 5 minutes. You can watch your favorite streamers on the cinema screen. It doesn't matter who you are, anyone can watch. I know that's been a question that's come up a few times. If you're not subbed, you can watch. If you're not following, you can watch. Anyone can type in command watch to watch your favorite streamers. Cool, I'm gonna run you an ad. Thank you, love you. I have to go now because otherwise it's gonna run you an ad.
Can't be that much further to Balmora.
Kills remaining.
PP Prime, we have this fun little thing because when I scroll and I go to clips, oh my god, is that PP Prime? Yeah, I knew it was you. How could I have known?
Okay, let's heal a bit, but yeah. Yeah, you got this, Kay. You got this. Oh wait, I wanted to heal, but turns out I might not have soul anymore. Turns out.
Pew, pew, pew. Pew.
He has 80 hit points. He's only got a little bit more HP than I do, but he's got a lot more on him.
Offer the same thing. Yeah, Evac is a designer. He's jumped into a couple of channels. I've seen him come through before.
Enough hard R sounds, then you've basically got my name. Yep.
I don't know who is online, but we are going to raid. Let me check. We can raid.
Oh shit, it's about to go down. Oh my god. I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
So, up here.
Thank you again for those 14 months. And there was someone else, I think, that I just missed. Oh. Okay, well, that was right in my fucking mouth.
Congratulations on your...
Did we like the music then? I decided on something a little different. I chose something a little bit different. We listened to some nice soft jazz. I don't know. I don't know what was going through my head. I saw it and I was like, fuck it, yeah, boss it out. Can't believe tomorrow no longer gonna watch Kate until 4 PM. Don't remind me. Look, I don't know, Reggie. I have nothing for you. Is this life worth living? Maybe not. Maybe not. Can you imagine if I only do a 3-hour stream? Like that's what we're doing tonight because I have to get up tomorrow. So we've only got another like hour-ish left in us. You only come in for like an hour of stream. You voted! You're 7th in line. Fuck. Well, I'm proud of you, Az. I'm very proud, very, very, very proud. If you guys haven't voted yet, you have my permission to go vote. Go do it. Go do it. What voting are you voting for? I don't know how long. Are you voting for I don't think you're voting for a president. Like, I don't know how US voting works. I have no fucking clue. I know we have to vote soon, but we have a different way of doing our government. What do I do with my life now? Do whatever you're doing with your life that you can't come to my streams early? Like, what are you doing? Did we actually end up discussing that you were just sleeping? Because you'll be asleep. You won't even notice. You won't even notice. And then you'll wake up and be like, ah, here we are. Voting for Congress. So like members of parliament kind of thing. Like, that's what it would be for us. Go vote. Go vote. Spend my life watching get extremes. Then come earlier. You are able to come earlier. You are welcome to come earlier. No one's saying you can't come earlier. You are very, very okay to come earlier. Boz. Boz. My darling. My sweet summer child. You think I haven't accounted for your new name? I pissed. No. Your boss. Ah, Boz. To be fair, I think I've just not unbanned you from that command since last time. So, oops. Fun fact, it's not just like a button I can press and be like, oh, Boz can or cannot do this. It's not a button I click. I genuinely have to go back in and delete a line of code and then bring it back in and then delete a line and bring it back in, depending on what you're doing. So, congratulations. You're more important than 90% of my stream. Not you guys in stream, not in chat, but the stream as a whole. Yes, I'll remove him because otherwise I think I keep going over here and putting my face behind that cute little cat. Oh my god. I just want a one raid rave. You just want a one? It's never just one with you, man. Never just one. It never is. My problem is with raid raves. I have to sit there and I never know what to do when I sit there because I don't get to sort of like dance around anymore. So what do we do? What do we do with our life? There we go. Let's turn that down a little bit. Just down a little bit. Ah, I found out yesterday that my figure can easily stand on her own without a stand. Why did it say Is it like classifying Diva as a link? Potentially. We will turn links back on like soon. I just want to be very, very clear that our hate raids are over. Because we did get 2 in 1 week. And I'm not opening that up. I'm not opening that can of worms. We're just going to survive without links for like another week and then we'll be good. But I can't stand on her own without a stand, which makes me bad that I thought she couldn't stand on her own 2 feet. Well, she could stand on her own 2 feet, but that doesn't mean that she wants to stand all the time anyway, right? Like, if I have a chair or I have the option to stand, if I could do both, that would be great. But I want to sit. I'm going to sit. Sometimes I feel like sitting. Maybe she just wanted to be helped a little bit. It's just one.
The next train at
now.
Platform 2 is a Flinders Line service stopping at Mile End, Adelaide Showground, Goodwood, Clarence Park, Emerson, Edwardstown, Woodlands Park, Mitchell Park, Tonsley, and Flinders.
I'm assuming Adelaide Showground's gotta be Adelaide, right? Oh, I forgot the ding ding ding! Oh, see, I wasn't even in the scene. I have to go to another scene in order to do it. My bad. Sorry. I will try and get Joke like up and running. I will try and work it. There's a few things on my list on things we need to do for the stream. The gacha bot for sub badges is priority number 1. The fact that you can now earn sub badges and you can collect them. That little sub badge you've got. Let me bring the sub badges up. Because I can grab the sub badge. You can get a rainbow one. Should we put the rainbow one on stream? I think so, but I'm just going to put the... Oh, no, because I can't upsize it. Fuck. Well, point is, you get a little sub badge, right? And you can collect them all. This one's only going to be available for November, and then it disappears forever. And if you want this sub badge, and you want to be able to say that you got this sub badge, you want to be a collect them all kind of guy, you have to be subbed in November and you have to use the Discord bot. I still have to organize that Discord bot. So I think that's going to be the first thing we do, and then I'll go back and have a look at things like Joke TTS and stuff. But yes, that is a priority number 1, is that we get some sort of way of collecting these little badges. Look at the little rainbow one though. This one's my little darling. Where are we gonna put it? Just there. Delete you. Yes, I want to delete this one. Look at that little rainbow cat. Oh my god, none of you have rainbow cats because you don't love me enough. You just don't love me enough. Who's your favorite Trailer Park Boys? Ooh. Leahy. He is. He's such a dickwad, but I love him so much. Besides Bubbles, of course. Yes, obviously can't say Bubbles. Yes, but that is a given. Any question. Tonsley Line closed 2 years ago? Screw you, Wikipedia. Wikipedia's got it wrong? Oh, interesting. Thinks it's a link. Wonder why he went, ugh. I really took my team so much that I didn't get his No, I was enunciating the 3 little asterisks. So you can see the links. I wonder why I can't see them then. I wonder if that's an option that I have. It's probably because I don't have my FFZ or BTTV anymore installed on OBS. I used to, I just don't know how to get it back now. But there is a way to do it. I do need to do that because I like seeing my pronouns in chat. So that'll be another thing we do. I actually can just do that off stream tonight though. What's it called? I think it's the Francoface ones that work on OBS. So I will do that so I can see my pronouns as well. But then I can maybe see links like even when they're deleted. I want to see links. Are we blurred? I want to see links. I just don't want to give the opportunity for some bot to come in and be like, links. Yes, and that's a dangerous thing. I'm going to make him a little bit small. Now it's just like a little sneak peek. Where are you going to sneak peek? Perfect. Perfect. There it is. That's perfect. Donuts. I can't see the link. No, but I think there is a add-on that you can get that you can see links, because I swear I remember being able to click on the links to be able to see it. I don't remember. I thought, Mick, you just got to link in, but that's my chatbot saying that. No, you have a command for that now. Right. My bad. Go get better TV. Yes. I don't know which one's better, BTTV or FFZ. I don't know. I think I have BTTV on like my web browser version of Twitch, but I think for OBS there was only the option to get FFZ or something like that. I don't remember what it was. I installed it a long time ago and I had to fresh reinstall my OBS and then just never put it back in. I don't remember. Mick can do links since he's VIP. That'd do it as well. That'd do it. But that was still just my chatbot there anyway. By the way, kitten, that's why I was late today. I was doing stuff I otherwise had to do tomorrow, so I could catch the stream tomorrow. Oh, Reggie, so you're coming to stream like on time tomorrow, or are you coming to stream it all tomorrow is what you're saying? Does that mean you're going to miss our song comp as well? Because our song comp goes for a short amount of time. That's song comp not this weekend, but next weekend. Song comp is coming. Mickey, you might be able to. I think you can. I think being VIP, you can. Boz, I'm letting you get away with this, but
I have nothing useful to say
only
here.
because of Raid Rave.
Also, Nala is a false prophet.
Dems are fighting words. I should be here. I hope you're here. I really do hope so. Aw, you're making me sad. I'll miss Song Comp. Well, you'll miss the first hour of Song Comp, which worries me because you go, that's like, these are the big things, right? Because I often announce things an hour into stream. So Song Comp, if we start Song Comp and we run it for an hour, if I start Song Comp on time, which is very rarely, it means that the second Song Comp starts before you get in stream. So you really only get the third Song Comp. And there's only 3 rounds. Maybe one day I'll be able to do more Song Comps, but Song Comp takes it out of me like nothing else. You saw me do a 5-hour art stream on Thursday, and the only reason I left is because it was kind of like 5 a.m., 3 a.m. I wasn't particularly tired. It just felt like a good place to end the stream because I knew that I'd been going for 5 hours. I probably didn't need to go for 8, but I could have. However, Song Comp, fuck Song Comp. Oh my God. I love Song Comp. I wish I could participate in Song Comp, but running Song Comp, I'm exhausted afterwards. I come out of it and I go, what the fuck was that? I've got headaches, I'm nauseous, I'm like, time for bed, laying in bed, eyes wide open, can't do anything. Just it resets me. It's a hard reset for my body. But that doesn't mean I'm not gonna stop doing it. I'm not gonna stop doing it. I'm gonna stop doing it. I'm gonna stop doing it. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna stop doing it. Doesn't mean I'm going to stop doing it. What's wrong with me? You know what I'm saying. No, I really enjoy Song Comp. It's just very interesting how much it takes out of me. It's exhausting. That's why I put the VTuber in, because I thought that might help alleviate some of that. Maybe it will in time, but we'll see. We will see. You can also post text in emote-only mode. I think so, yes. And I think that was an option I could change, which is why I would have to quickly go check. I'm just curious now to see whether that is true, because I might have changed it when Boz was in chat. When Boz realized he could get around it. But it might not be something that I could change, because we were using emote-only mode for Pokemon game. Did that work? It did work! They are pretty cool. Yes, they are, mate. Yes, they are. I do not mind only catching a short amount of streams as long as you actually want a special little boy every time I enter stream. You know I will. You know I'll be like, oh my god, it's been so long since you've been here. Yes. Yes. Snack Sparrow! Hi. Hello. How's our favorite not pirate? Snack Sparrow, how are you doing? I'm not letting him get away with it. Yeet him. Yeet him. Be gone. My life summed up. Summed up as what? Summed up as what? What? You better, kid. No, I'm just gonna forget you ever existed. You're gonna come in and be treated like those people who come in. I'll be like, oh, you've been here before? I think so. You're not coming up as a first-time chatter. Who are you? I'm sure it'll come back to me. That's how I'm gonna treat you. Every single time, Yoichi. Every single time.
The next train at Platform 6 is a Gawler line service stopping at Mawson Interchange, Salisbury Interchange, Elizabeth Interchange, Smithfield
Where the fuck
Interchange.
is this? It's so boring.
Gawler,
Interchange, interchange,
Gawler
interchange.
Oval, then Gawler Cantrell.
That's so incredibly boring. Which state has that? I'm so sorry. Damn. Some ways it might be good that I'm not watching you as often. As often streams end and I'm like, I love these streams so much, but by golly, I've done nothing else but watch. Yeah. Yes. I worry about you guys sometimes because yes. Yes. But then sometimes I come out of stream and I go, by golly, I've done nothing but stream. Like it's a very interesting feeling, Twitch, because you have to, so I've just got my pen in my hand because it was in front of me, so now I've just got it. Twitch is interesting in how it runs its consumption. So YouTube prioritizes as many videos as it can a week in short form. Short form compared to Twitch. So not short form as in shorts, although they are now like pushing that agenda, but 20-minute videos. I think up to 30 minutes, that's sort of the limit. That's what the algorithm used to be. You had to be over 10 to 15 because that's where you get your mid-roll ad break, and under sort of 20, 25, because that's when people stop clicking on your video. They stop pushing it as far. But you have to release it 3, 4, 5 times a week. Twitch, on the other hand, you have to stream 3, 4, 5 times a week for minimum 3 hours to be noticed by the platform. Now, I think they've either gotten better or my information is wrong. I reckon we could probably do 2. But even then, you've noticed on our stream, in our first hour of streaming, we will always sit around sort of, I think we probably 12 viewers today. 13, I reckon I saw as we went live. Then sometimes it comes back. Mind you, my entire stream manager is broken. I have to refresh it and it's just not coming up at all. Okay, cool. Don't have a stream anymore. But sometimes we'll start on 12, 13 and it'll take a solid hour to build up to our regular viewing numbers, whatever that may be. You can't stream for just an hour because people don't know you exist yet. So you're talking content 5 times a week. We do 4, for example, 4 times a week for minimum 3 hours, usually 4, sometimes 5, like Thursday. And then also making YouTube videos or TikToks or shorts or reels or something, because there's no discoverability on Twitch and Twitch knows that and is pushing you to make content elsewhere because that's where your discoverability comes from. Where the fuck are we gonna, it's a very, very interesting platform. But then on top of that, they're asking you guys to be loyal viewers by coming to every stream. So they're asking Twitch streamers to stream multiple times a week. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying it's a very interesting form. We stream multiple times a week for, let's say, 3 hours. So let's say we do 20 hours a week. I was thinking in a 5-hour stream. Let's say we do 15 hours a week at 5 streams, 3 hours. You have to be there. You have to commit to 15 hours a week in order to be considered one of those loyal viewers, because Twitch wants you to be back in the stream constantly. It's just a very bizarre format of content. It takes so much energy to watch, and it's not necessarily, it's a commitment. You don't know what I'm doing. You can't scrub through a video and be like, is this going to get better? Am I going to enjoy this? And then leave. I'm live here right now. Damn. Express services. Still here's my stop. Good job. Mick, are you making lines for people now in chat? Holy shit. Also, Wind, that was the most boring train line. All the names were the same. All of them were the same. But yeah, anyway, that's my comments on Twitch. Twitch is like a platform. Live streaming is a platform. It's very, very interesting. Spelling errors, but you get the gist. No spelling errors, no, not allowed. I will never understand the spelling errors. I found the YouTube grind difficult. 10 to 25 minute video is difficult to get out. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You can tell I struggle with that because it's not, there's like a lump in my hair there. Oh, because I pushed my headphone back. It's not an easy, I'm not saying Twitch is easy. I put a lot of time into creating the content on Twitch, but at the end of the day, some days I just go live because I've got nothing else planned. And it still works. Whereas editing a YouTube video, there's no, I'm gonna take a break today and I'm just gonna make, you know, just a just chatting video. How? If your entire content is playing games, how do you do that? That's why I'm saying it's so interesting being a content creator, because if you are live streaming, you don't have an opportunity to make videos because you have to be online all the time. So unless you're live streaming something that's very easily editable, or you have money to hire a team of editors, no, you're fucked. Like, you're fucked. If you are not live streaming and you're making YouTube content and you don't have a niche, if you're just playing games, for example, which is not so much a niche these days because gaming is YouTube's main content. Let's say you're doing that. Are you gonna play a game by yourself? Are you just gonna play a game offline for 5 hours and pray to God that you're gonna get content? It's a very, like, I don't know, I think about it sometimes, this career choice I've made. Going, I've committed so much time into something that it's exhausting. It's insane. I'm not saying it's necessarily a bad thing or a good thing. It's just very, very interesting how that works. Whereas there's other forms of content creation that just don't require that from you. I haven't been here a bit. Are we shitting on Twitch? No, not today, surprisingly. Just that how weird formats are on the internet. To make things on the internet, if you want to be like a content creator, what are you going to do to create content? Because they're all going to take you a ton of time. All of them. Unless you're making YouTube videos and you do have a niche that just allows you to go out there and post a video. So some people do just chatting videos and they seem to just sit there and chat. But for the most part, most videos require editing. Most videos need to be edited. Most are edited videos. Got there in the end. Oh, love the new sub vendors. Excellent, thank you. She says thank you too. Did you not want it anymore? Oh. I said, which badge would you have? I think you're 12 months, aren't you? I think you would then have a blue one. What does blue become for a rainbow? No, blue is blue. Blue is 12. Yes. Loves in 50-minute videos. But Kyla, you do have a niche, so you're not, like, you're okay on that. Although, mind you, still a fucking difficulty in terms of the algorithm. What does the algorithm want for you? But having a niche that allows for 50-minute videos, that's where you're winning. That's where you're going, this is where I was meant to be. Because if you're making gaming videos and the typical standard for gaming videos is 20 minutes and you make a 50-minute gaming video, you're fucked. But if your standard is 50 minutes, if you find a content category that you enjoy making for and allows you a little bit of wiggle room, yes, that's very nice. That is nice. Are you sure you're alive? I'm pretty sure I'm alive. I don't think Frank is, but I'm pretty sure I'm alive. I've legit watched every Kitten Dick stream for like 2 months. Yes. Yes, and you worry me, yes. Only hits the interchanges in important areas. Yeah, but you just call them interchange. Like, that's sad, man. That's sad. Sage! Thank you, thank you. I hope to edit the sub badges a little bit more so that you can see the whites in the eyes. Downsides, they don't look so great, I don't think. But then maybe I'm just like crumbly. I don't know, but I'm glad you guys enjoy it. I hope one day someone can get the rainbow cat. I'm looking forward to that. Look how cute it is. It's just like squished. Take a 4-hour stream, cut it into chunks. That's the thing. I don't want to make that. If I was doing games, then yes. And that's where my niche is hooked. Because what am I doing here? You are right though, there is an option to split it into 15-minute segments via Twitch export to YouTube, which I don't do, but you can. And you go, that's quite nice. But then I'm just sitting here talking, and the problem, I don't think that's very interesting to other people if I'm only talking to you guys. I'm not talking about my life so much. I feed off chat. I'm a chat feeder. I'm a wall wave feeder. You see the alert? Yes, that's because it's a text message. I need to get batteries for Frank. I want to see him speak. I wonder what sort of batteries he takes. I was going to say in the next ad break, I'll go get some. I'll try and find some. I'll try and steal some out of a remote or something. But I can't because next ad break we are leaving. We're gone. We're gone forever because I have to go to sleep tonight. Ew, disgusting. And that's a 3-hour stream. Ew, disgusting. You haven't uploaded a short yet, but you had a video hit the algorithm and it's at 10K. How? How do you just get 10K? I said as if I want that for me. I don't want that for me. Oh, I do want that for me. It would be nice, but I need to upload videos. Don't make one of my videos currently hit 10K. But like, I want that. Fuck. Damn. Makes no sense, right? Yeah. How did you do it? Like, what's the secret recipe? For 15 subs? I'm one of them. I think no. It was because you commented on my Pokemon trailer video, and I went, "Fuck yeah, follow." I'm one of your subs now. I worry you. Everyone who comes in like to every single stream worries me. Of course you worry me. I go, well, is this good? Is this good? Is this healthy? I don't think it is, but
Passengers for Armadale.
maybe it is.
Your next service departs from Platform 5. This service stops at McIverer, Claysbrook, Oates Street, Cannington, Beckenham,
these places.
Kenwick, Maddington, Gosnells, Seaforth, Kelmscott, Chalice, Sherwood, and Armadale.
I fucking love doing the announcement, and I'm gonna get the announcement and going. I promise I will. Gotta go be productive. Bye, B. In 3 days, I'll be free of Inktober. Have you kept up with all your Inktobers? Have you done one for every day? I have never, ever managed to do an Inktober. Like, never succeeded. I think I get bored of it, is my problem. But we should have done one for this year. We should do one on stream where I just have to doodle something every day. That could be fun. I could have done it like I could have done it posting to Twitter every day a different Bounce Cat doodle. I have enough Bounce Cat doodles to have fit Twitter like 31 days. I could have. We could have done Inktober, but I didn't. Especially if there's Inktober prompts. I know some people do it prompted and some people don't. Ah, donut time. I see the alert and then we had a wall rave. Excellent, beautiful wall rave. Delicious. Mystical Wallace, slow down, never! Wasn't that during the wall rave? Bro in the back looking fly. Thank you. That's Frank, full name Francis, and he is a legend. I love him. He is. He's kind of looking at you being like, what are you gonna do about it? He used to hold. I have something he could hold. I wonder if that's probably gonna fall out. I think it's too top heavy. Ah, sorry. Huh. Come here, Frank. Haha. He's now holding, it's a crow. It's a crow plush. You can't tell because it's fallen backwards in order to sit upright. But he is holding something. That's Frank. Hi, Hiveson. Hello, how are you? And also Mystical Waller. Hello, how are you? Never gonna slow down. Never do it. Never, 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 never. Hello. Agus.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome aboard this LNER Azuma service to London King's Cross. Calling at Dunbar, Berwick-upon
Left
Tweed,
Australia.
Morpeth, Newcastle, Durham, Darlington, North Allerton, York, Doncaster, Retford, Newark Northgate, Peterborough, Stevenage, and London King's Cross.
Stevenage is famous for something. What is it? Like meme famous. Stevenage is definitely famous for something. Are you? Thanks, kid! I'm just glad I could be one of them. I'm finally glad that I could, because I've always thought about doing it, but because you only send screenshots, if it's not a link I can click, I forget. Sometimes I sit there and I go, I need to search this thing, and by the time I have opened the browser, I'll be sitting here being like, I need to Google it. By the time I've clicked on Firefox and opened the browser, I will have forgotten. I genuinely sat here the other day, 2 days ago, 3 days, I was drawing a Pokemon, a mid-drawing Pokemon. Not on stream, like I was doing on the mod. I came across and I was like, fuck, I need to Google this thing. It's got nothing to do with Pokemon, but I need to Google this thing. Open the browser and then just sat there going, think, fuck, think. Thank fuck my roommate wasn't home because I was doing it out loud, just going think. It never came back to me. It never came back. I have no idea what it was and I know it was important. It was something to do with like taxes or some shit. Just forgotten. So if there's no link, then I just suck. I really suck because I will open Firefox and be like, I'm gonna click a button instead and just do something else. Yeah. So I'm sorry for not following you. Sure I'm sorry. Oh, she's talking in 2 times speed. I'm talking in ADHD speed. It allows us to get through many topics in stream. Yeah, no, this is not a calm stream. This is not a quiet one to be in. Neron, hello. Hi, how are you? Hi. You get used to it after a while? I hope so. Because I enjoy not having to... Like I said, streaming is my opting out of being a social standards kind of person. Because I'm a teacher. I do go out into the wild. I encounter people, I touch grass. But especially as a teacher, you have to be spoken, you have to be standard. Because there are other kids in the classroom who obviously have different learning capabilities, even if we're not talking ADHD, autism, whatever. Just generally can't follow. So I have to sit there and I have to think about my words and I have to really just sort of, you know? So I get to come on stream and I can be like, fuck no! I get to just scream and yell and shout and be the inner child that I am that I can't do in my day-to-day life because people think that's wrong and that's bad and it's bad to be excited and hyperactive. Can you imagine? Do you actually touch grass? No. No, of course not. Of course not. Do you think I do? No, fuck no. God no. This is all a lie. Hey-o! Tacky Panky, hello. Hey-o! Hi. Hello. Doodle bunnies. Do we want to do like a Movember but Inkvember? Is her time going fast or our time going slow? My time goes fast. I know it's a joke, but genuinely it does. Sometimes I will sit there. I sat there like our ad break a couple of ads ago. I went, has it been 5 minutes? Or do I just feel like it's been 5 minutes? I feel like it's been a minute. If I had to gauge, it's been a minute, but I came back, the ads were done. Ads only run for 3 minutes. The timer said I'd been gone for 4. My time genuinely does run fast. But sometimes it runs super slow as well. So, you know, you never know. Yay for ADHD. That man is me not eating pizza for 2 weeks. No pizza for 2 weeks? I'm proud of you if that's what you wanted to accomplish, but I'm so sorry if it's not. Can't wait for to try to say, Ina. How does it normally say that? Just trying to find a UK one to do. Ha, suck it, you were beat. Being a shithole, that's why it's famous. I thought so, and I didn't want to say it just in case. I knew it was meme famous for something, and I was like, is it Stevenage? Like Stevenage, that's where you get, I can't think of what you might call it. I can't even think of the Australian one. But Stevenage, just fucking Stevenage, you know what I'm talking about. It's so nostalgic to watch videos of UK train announcements. Really? Huh. I didn't pick you as that, Yurichi. Huh. Would not like to be on that service though. The best one is Edinburgh and London. Only stops at Newcastle and York, so you don't want to stop many times? Sit where and how? Sit never. Always run. Always flee. Always be best. I don't know what I was talking about in order to like invoke this. I have no idea. I'm a long way behind Jen. I have no idea what's going on anymore. My time only goes faster when I'm taking an important exam. Thank you for the 10 minutes, Neron. Me too. Like, time goes fast always, but no, you know what it is? If it's an exam that I know I can't do in the time, I will feel like it's been 10 minutes. If I finish an exam early and I'm sitting there is no time that takes longer, especially if it's an important exam and I'm not allowed to doodle on the pages. God knows how someone didn't notice the ADHD in me before. Like, fuck all the adults in my life, right? Because I would sit there like with like pain in my eyes. Sometimes teachers would have to come around and go like, are you okay? You're gonna faint. Because I was concentrating so hard on not tapping my feet, tapping my pen against the desk, chewing on my pen, trying to like hum under my breath, fucking doodling on my paper, doodling on the desk, doodling on myself, like drawing on myself. I often did in exams, but then people would think you're cheating, so I didn't do that. What am I meant to do at the end of an exam when you have to sit there for like 30 minutes at the end? Oh my God. Like, oh my God. Nah. No more of that. I don't even have my phone out in case someone steals it. In Stevenage? Fuck's sake. Oh, I live in London, you see. Maybe I'm not coming to London to visit. Also helps that I can understand a Queenslander without needing closed captioning services. Queenslanders are something else, alright? Chewy's funny, but like Queensland, holy fuck. Didn't know you were a teacher, tell me more. You didn't know I was a teacher? Great, I feel like I rant about it all the time. I'm not a teacher at the moment anymore, I'm a sub-teacher. I fucking hate the school system, which you can hear in my voice. Every time I talk about the school system, it's like, everyone fails everyone. So I went back and I do sub-teaching instead. Because that way, the teacher abuse that comes through, I don't have to deal with. I don't do homework. I don't believe in homework. I don't want to give kids homework. I've ranted about this like for hours on stream. I don't believe in homework. You are spending so much time at school. Why would I give you more to do at home? That is just putting a preference on kids who can do it at home, who have a safe, accessible home life in order to do it. What if some kid goes home and he's got 6 brothers who are all screaming, 2 of them are underage, 1 of them isn't walking yet, and they're all screaming? Is he gonna be able to do his work as well as the girl who goes home to a quiet, single child household where both her parents help her? Versus the kid who goes home with the 7 brothers who doesn't have a parent free to go help with his homework? What about the kid that goes home and doesn't have a printer, doesn't have a computer? Power's out again because dad spent the money on gambling. Like, it just does my head in. Don't give kids homework. You are literally putting the key to their success behind a paywall of how good your parents are, how good your home life is, how quiet the dogs that your mother breeds are. Like, fuck's sake. So yes, that didn't really swing well with the other teachers. So I went, not doing it, I'm not doing it until the school system changes and we work that stuff out. I'm not doing it. Now I get to go in, I get to go and sub-teach to a school that is all boys school. And I take a lot of the really difficult classes. And I'm so glad that they put me into that slot because normally the difficult classes get passed around to different sub-teachers who yell at the kids. They've started putting me in there because, I've talked about this on stream before, but they started putting me in there because I accidentally took one of those classes once they had no one else to take it. So they combined 2 of the worst classes in the year 7 level and gave them to me and said, here's 40, 50 kids who, good luck. Like, I hope you don't come out crying. And I came out beaming because they were the most precious fucking angels ever. You want to know why they're difficult classes? You want to know? Because they're autistic ADHD classes. I'm sure there's some other stuff going on in there, but it was 90% of the kids who needed extra help, the kids who got yelled at, the kids who had little red flags next to their name in our little school system had ADHD or autism or a combo of both. Just treat them like fucking adults. I'll sit down. If he needs to stand up, it's probably because he's not disrespecting you as a teacher, but because he needs to stand. Maybe his legs are hurting. You know what? He's drawing on his paper while you're giving him an explanation, but I can guarantee you he's still listening. He is. He's still watching me. He's listening. He's just also drawn a Shrek character on his little Great Wall of China worksheet, which fucking hilarious to me. Maybe that's also why they get me, because I like memes. So when they talk about it being like, you know, like, Miss, do you know who Shrek is? Yes, I know who Shrek is. Do not cite the old, no. Yeah, so I hate teaching, but I love teaching. Does that make sense? I love being a teacher. I hate being a teacher in the system. Yeah! There you go, Mick. Sorry, I've ignored you for so long there.
Passengers for Perth Airport. Your next service depart from Platform 8. The train stops at McIver, Claysbrook, East Perth, Mount Lawley, Maylands, Meltham, Bayswater, Redcliffe, Airport Central, and High Wycombe. This service is formed of 3 carriages.
Do you actually get to know how many carriages are on your train? Because you've said that a few times now. Fuck, I wish they told us. Like, I know the train just pulls up, but like sometimes I wish I knew so that I could... They tell you before the train rolls up sometimes, so I would know which end. I'm always standing at the end of the platform, and then the train pulls up and I have to walk up down the platform. Yes, bring donuts for everyone. I want donuts. Can I have donuts? Maximum overkitten! Yes. I just like being in train stations because it reminds me of my younger days. They're peaceful places. Our train stations are not peaceful. Maybe that's the problem here. Can you do the ch-ch-ch? I don't know why I don't do it anymore, okay? It's so disappointing, right? Like, I don't know. I didn't try to strain myself out. I just don't do it. Maybe I don't think as much. I probably still do it. I probably still do it in, like, IRL, not streaming life. And I just have so successfully turned off my brain on stream that I don't think. Because I do that when I think. It's me thinking, going, how would I do this? I've so successfully achieved my final goal of not having a brain on stream that I don't do it anymore. I'm sorry, I'm scrolling chat quite quick because I know that I've been talking for quite some time, so I don't want to keep ignoring you guys. Wait, what are you talking about? I have no idea. Excellent. I went to an all-boys school until VCE. The all-boys wasn't for you, or the VCE part where you just went co-ed? I think our school isn't all boys. I call it all boys because it's 99% boys. There's like, I swear to God, 3 girls there. I think I've taken one class where there was a girl in the class, but it's because I think there's a better school nearby, or it's a private school. Actually, I'm not too sure. It's like, I don't know, a couple of kilometers away though, so it's quite far away. But it is either an all-girls school or it's a private all-girls or something. The girls go there for a reason. So all the boys come here. All the boys get sent to our little ratty school. I don't think it's having a good effect on them at all. Look, a lot of them are still respectful, but a lot of them just don't know their boundaries. And I just wonder, is an all-boys school really the way to do it? I don't think all-girls schools are really the way to do it. And it's interesting the way they often, like all-girls schools, I can't say for all boys, but all-girls schools are often cited as being very Christian, very Catholic, very, we will train your girls to be right and proper. And it's interesting because I think out of every single girl that I've known that went to an all-girls school, all of them are like Satanists or heavy metal lovers or lesbians. Most of them are lesbians. 99% of them are lesbians and in other lesbian relationships. And that's just what all-girls schools do to you. I hate to say it, but all the parents who are sending them there being like, my daughter will turn out to be the epitome of the Christian values, are going to get a witch. They're just going to get a witch coming out of it. They're going to have like all like, I've got my tarot cards in the background, right? All of that sort of shit. They're going to have all that Halloween stuff going on. They'll have black cats. They'll have their girlfriend sitting in the other room. Yeah, all girls school don't work for the things you want them to, and I just don't think all boys benefit anyone. Yeah. Welcome to the stream. Did you just... Oh no, okay, I was gonna say, did you just welcome them to a stream? But no, Twitch is not a dating site. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I'm not looking forward to November. I don't know what they said. Oh no, it was. November. Yep, I'm not looking. It's October still. I'm not looking forward to November because I remember last November, there were a lot of bots. And there's just a lot of 12-year-olds who pick up words on the internet and think it's funny. And that's how you can tell they're 12, because they think it's still funny. November's gonna be a real bitch for time. I wonder. I don't know if anyone else has got ideas about it. I might have to look into it myself. I wonder if there are key words that we can block on auto mod. The same way that Sawchuck was able to remove all of those get followers quick bots by putting in his little list of words that he's made up for those get followers quick. There's gotta be a way to alleviate the stress a little bit of all the absolute idiot 12-year-olds who are about to come into chat. Also, I've been ignoring my announcements. Sorry. The Duchess 46233. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. And Mullo Baker. Thank you for the follow. Hello. Hi. How are you? Hello. I see you over there. Hello. How are you doing? Thank you for the follow. I think I also don't know my boundaries. That's fair. That's fair. And Twitch is probably not a good place for that. Because Twitch, there's no boundaries, is there? There's no telling yourself no. There's no someone else telling us it's wrong. What's wrong with heavy metal? Nothing wrong with heavy metal. If you... Maybe I've come across the wrong way, but all of the things that I said are very fucking cool. I don't like all girls schools. I am nearly a satanic heavy metal witch listening lesbian. Like, look, I don't fit all of those categories in perfect, but I'm certainly ticking off all of those boxes in some category or another, in some degree. All girls' schools work because they produce fantastic fucking women. However, does it work for the Christian values that our daughter will uphold? No, absolutely not. She's coming home with a girlfriend. We all know it. All girls' schools. They're a bit fun. That's the reason why a lot of my friends are also all girls' schools. There's a couple of all girls' schools. I need a better word to say. There's a couple of all girls that in Melbourne that like are quite big. I'm trying to think. Is it MacArthur Girls? There's something or other. That might be the boys' one. There's two in Melbourne. I think it's Melbourne Grammar is boys and there's Melbourne Girls, which is girls, I think. Point is, Melbourne Girls' School produces great students. They do very well on their final tests. But fuck me. You'll get some real... They're not giving you grandkids. Not in that way anyway. You train your daughters to be submissive and breedable, you're gonna get that or the extreme opposite. And that's the thing. Submissive and breedable, not in the way that the Christian mothers want. And I'm purely talking from like a very, very terrible stereotype, very broad stereotype, but it's also based on what I've experienced as a teacher, interacting with parents. Oh, my daughter's got a boyfriend at school. You need to stop this. Well, fuck off. I'm not doing it. I probably sat them together because I thought they'd be cute together. Yes, I did that. I do that sometimes. I do, not at this current school because it's, again, all boys, and putting all boys together tends to make some very, very homophobic kind of kids. But we're grilling them out of that. I have had some very good conversations with some of the boys. Point is, I remember at one of the old schools I used to work at, there was a couple of classes where the kids get close with you. They tell you all the gossip. It's very fun. It's very interesting to hear. And you always hear about this person likes that person, but then this person also likes that person. You know they both like each other. They just won't tell each other. And it's always, oh, do they like each other? Fuck, I miss that so much. It's so dumb because it takes you back. I know to them it's the world, it's everything. But to me, I go, standing from an adult position, I can go, that's fucking hilarious. It's so cute. This consumes your life. Just you wait until bills and Tinder are your main problems because fuck. So you get to sit them together. Yes, I do make little group projects. And yes, it will be one of her friends with one of her friends. Yes, of course I will. Yeah. Being a teacher can be fun sometimes. It's just all the other parts that suck. Best I can do is time them out. I just thought you welcomed them, but I realized the rest of the message was relevant. I just thought you were hi there. And I was don't say hi. Don't say hi. The Malabeka, who I have a bone to pick with. Do you guys know each other? Or Boz, are you just literally everywhere on Twitch? You're the new XZ. XZ is everywhere. Boz, you're starting to pick up. Have you ever tried to fit in that chair sitting in satanic lotus pose? The fuck is satanic lotus? But I would love to know. I probably have, honestly, because I just curl up. Pose. That's just a lotus. What the fuck is this? Oh, like that. Okay. I thought the first image that comes up is Devil does yoga, and it's not yoga. No, I definitely have. That's a more comfortable way for me to sit, if I'm looking at the right one. That's a more comfortable way for me to sit because I can't cross my legs normally. It hurts my ankles. Yes. Anyway, right now I just came to hear that thing. Bye, Kay. Enjoy being out. What thing did you hear? What thing was it? Was it Walrave? Maybe Walrave. I probably do know my boundaries, but sometimes I say stuff and I'm unsure, so maybe I don't. That's what I say. When I say boundaries, I think I immediately said telling yourself to get off things or telling yourself not to do things. Often boundaries, the first place they start is knowing for yourself what is right and wrong, whether that is for yourself in morality or for yourself in dealing with others. What do you think is right and what do other people think is right? Boundaries, the issue with boundaries is not that, oftentimes, I'm speaking in generic terms, and this is again based on the kids that I work with. It's not, oh, this kid knows boundaries but doesn't respect them. Sometimes it is, but very rarely it's not. More times it is they don't know. They've never been told, they've never been shown. They are trying to test the boundary and they don't know what it looks like to cross that boundary. That's where the problems start. Because if you've got a bunch of teenagers trying to form lines, they are trying to work out, they're constantly testing and pushing to know what exactly goes and what doesn't. and now put one teen in there who is unable to recognize the signs of I crossed the line. So 90% of those boys will do something and then realize it has consequences and not do it again. Those consequences might not be clear cut. It's not going to be something like a detention, which again, I don't believe in, but that's okay. It's not going to be something clear cut like a detention. It might be something like, this friend is now speaking to me differently because I said something and I don't realize they're speaking differently to me, but they are. Most boys would figure something out. Some at school don't. And that's where boundaries become an issue, because it's not this person knows where the boundary lies and is crossing it. It's you can't figure out for yourself what is right and wrong. But know that it's not the end of the world. If you can't figure it out, but you know you can't figure it out and you're unsure, that's a fucking great place to be in. Yes, you're going to be anxious about a lot of things, and I do hope that that you get over that. And the worst possible words to use, that I hope that you just are able to confront that and deal with it in a healthy way. But on the other hand, at least you're not one of the people who is out there just inadvertently breaking everything, going, well, fuck it, I don't care, because I can't understand them, so I'm going to break all the boundaries I want. Which is the other half of that degree, isn't it? I hope that makes sense. Me ranting. What's better? All-girl Catholic schools are the craziest. They really are. They really are. Like, oh, there's something different. There's... And I'm not saying the education's not great, but oh my God. Interestingly, on a less happy note, all-girl Catholic schools are usually the ones that have the most sexual assault between teachers and students too, so it's... And it's, I don't know, I'm not putting the blame on the girls. Know this first and foremost, but a lot of the time it's because the girls don't have any experience with boys. There is no male figure that they are able to compare themselves to, except perhaps their dad or a cousin or a brother. So you suddenly have a bunch of girls going through hormonal transitions in their life, and their only unrelated male sex person in their life is a teacher. And that teacher's hitting on them or showing them affection or showing them some sort of attitude that they don't get at home. And they're not getting it fulfilled anywhere else because they don't get to go through the same thing that most students want to go through. And I'm not saying every student wants it, not every student gets it. But that part of like, oh, I like this person. If you're into boys, if you're not into girls and you're at an all-girls school, it's such a fucking, it's a bullshit system. I hate the teaching system. Who knew? Yeah, I know, Mello. How? Because there's been a few people that have come in chat that you've gone, I know you, fuck off. How? Reminder for an ad? Yes, I've been snoozing them, so we'll have to go out soon, but yes. I wish I was back at school. I wish I'd taken advantage of it when I was there before I became who I am today. That's another thing, it's like, fuck. I wish I'd known some of the things I knew today to do in school and be like, oh, this doesn't matter, or like, this is important, or just, I don't know, some of the prior experience. I don't know. School doesn't work because you're forcing kids to go through life too quick, but then you can't do it any quicker. It takes you 18 years to get there. But at the same time, nah, I don't know. I missed. Oh, you missed it. Right, that. I was thinking like, what did I do? What did I say? You're more comfortable in putting both ankles on top of the lap. Yeah. If that's what you're talking about. There was one that showed they were sort of like stacked like that with one ankle on top. That's still better for me because at least one ankle isn't touching. And I can sort of lift weight off this leg for this ankle to be on the floor. But when I have to sit like that where both ankles, nah. Sometimes I'm definitely it. I think I have a double jointed hip or pelvis or something there. I know doctors used to yell at me sometimes for the way I sit. I don't sit like that anymore. I train myself out of it. But I definitely have far too much flexibility, like far too much. And it's probably bad for me to sit like that, but it hurts my ankles otherwise. My ankles are bony, all right? I know what is right for me, but other people don't understand. Yes. And that's a big part of it. That is huge. It is. Well, at least you've got what's right for you, because that's can be the hardest part. Everyone is calling taco taco. Why are we thinking about taco taco? Bosses everyone's calling taco 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 taco. Yes, taco taco. 5 more hours. I really wish I could. I'm not feeling like ending it, but I gotta, because I gotta get up tomorrow. I know. How rude of me, huh? How dare I? I'm just gonna quickly do a refresh on Twitch. I try to keep an eye on who like is going live and who's not, just so I can figure out. We haven't been back to Elise Peach in a while. Have we? I don't recall. Because she's doing a just chatting too as well, so that might be nice to go into. Or should we go for someone completely new? Someone that none of us know. That's what I love. Like, don't get me wrong, I do love going into the streams that you guys recommend. But sometimes there's something so exciting about everyone. Like, we all come into a stream that we've got no idea if this person's going to be any good. This person's got a cat and she's pulling on a real fucking face. That's a real unfortunate thumbnail for her stream. Like, really. But she's got a cat on stream. It's one of those, whatever the fuck Addie is, a tortoise shell. I know what my cats are. Oh, she's so expressive. Never mind. See, I've clicked on the first fucking stream. I know sometimes you guys say that, like, you're following me for, like, I'm so expressive, and I don't see it, I guess, because I'm not watching myself. I don't see it, literally. I'm blind. But I can't even hear her, and she's already very fucking interesting to watch because she's just making all the faces. But she's also talking about cats. Like, come on, come on. She's got a very cool, like, she's got like a witchy looking background. She's got a Pokemon on her bed, and I think there's more Pokemon if I could recognize Pokemon on like the shelves. Come on. Come on. I think I've already found it. How is that possible that I click on the first one? I'm like, let's go to someone new. Let's find someone new. I love clicking through all the recommended channels. And instead, I click on the first one, the first in the list, and I go, fuck, we found it. We've done it. We've done it. We'll stop here. Can I get a refund for the timeout I did? What didn't work? Why didn't your timeout work? What was it? Oh, you did time them out. I thought they were banned. Okay, yeah, no, you can have it back. You can have it back. But just in case you missed it, you can have it back.
Justice for Mick. Give Mick his refund. And then refund me for this announcement.
And then refund me. You can have your refund. Just because I like you. You're very, very lucky. Netmella through another Aussie streamer. Running joke when I see them, I just have a bone to pick with you. Why? Why is that the joke? Oh my god. I thought you were actually gonna like kick off in my chat. Kid Dick is streaming right now. Oh wait. No wait. No wait. Oh, I can't believe I'm just mad because I like clicking through everyone being like, who are we gonna go to? And it's me, just like first one I click on, first in the list. Not to say that I'm not happy to go here. She looks incredible. She looks so much fun. So much about cats. Her stream background is now blurred, and it wasn't earlier because there's no way I would have fucking known that was Pikachu if it was. But am I going crazy? Maybe I did know it was a Pikachu. No, I don't think I could have known it was Pikachu. She's just blurred her background somehow, and I have no idea, so I want to learn from her as well. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna learn soon. Refund received. Thanks, everyone. You also got one emoji. You better know. Sometimes other people's morals seem messed up. Yes. And that's, yes. Yes. Welcome to living with neurotypicals. Yep. That accuse me of having messed up morals. Yes. And it's finding that line going, who's right, who's wrong, where's in between, that can be very, very nauseating. Yes. Yep. And on that fun note, I never got White Cat for you, so you know what? Here's what we'll do. I will give you a wall rave. I will come back with White Cat because I thought she'd wake up by now and wander in. She usually does to sit on the floor, but she hasn't. So here, have a wall rave. I will go get the White Cat and then we'll do a quick little hour. Can I have a refund? For what? I have nothing in there from you. She was in the room. She was in here with us. I'm sorry. Wind you. We've done this. I'm not letting go of it because then I never have to draw Pokemon. I would technically be able to fit one in, but I think we've done War Turtle. I think I've done it. I have to go look now, sorry. Did I not save it? Oh no, there it is. Oh, and Photoshop just crashed. Excellent. This was your war turtle! Yes, you guys wouldn't know about it because it was, remember, a special redeem on a special game where you guys were all playing with me. Look at the baby. She's just like a big fluff. Do you guys, are you jealous? You should be jealous. She's so snuggly. And she follows you around everywhere just to snuggle. she's like a teddy bear. Rude. But I think I'm going to try and turn her around so you can actually see her. Can you speak to the people? Okay. That's our war turtle there. It's a war turtle because camels are turtles. Excellent note to finish up on. I will miss these streams. Thank you for streaming. You'll be back, Yurichi. You'll be back, all right? I know. Wind, I'm literally gonna have to give you your points back. I'm sorry, I don't have time to draw a Pokemon. We have to go. We've got an ad. Why do you always redeem them right at the end? No, I haven't updated the list. You are right. I haven't done that. That is on me. That's my bad. I was thinking about it today and then I didn't. Why didn't I? Because I was drawing Pokemon. I can't remember. I don't know. It's on my head. So, I'm going to give you your points back and I will update the list tonight, hopefully. Or I'll update it tomorrow morning. We'll see. Otherwise, I'm going to have to run you an ad and I don't want to have to run you an ad. I'm sorry. I know. Wait. I just got to sit here. But I will give it to you next time. What did you want? Blastoise. I don't know what that is. Why are you always redeeming them at the end of stream? We have to go. We're going to Fox Tea tonight. That's when I have enough points. Well, you're about to have enough points again. Here, I'll refund you your points now so that you know you have them and I remember to give them back because I forgot last time. We're going to Fox Tea. She has a gorgeous cat, at least one that I've seen. She's also talking about cats. I do believe she's into Pokemon because she's got some Pokemon in the back. What are we going to spam? There's got to be something we can spam. Are my Addy emotes, are they follower only? You know the squish cats? Is Addy Squish follower only? Fuck, I don't know if we've got time to go check. I'm trying to rush it. No, they're not. Excellent. So if you don't have this, I'm sorry. But if you have this one specifically, because that's what her cat looks like. They used to be follower only and now they're not, so I'm glad I've changed that off. If you have this one, that is fucking fantastic, because that seems to be what her cat looks like if I saw it in the glimpse that I got. If you can spam those. Spam it with like all your words, with a kitten raid, with whatever you want, but that's the emote to use today. That is the emote, because maybe if she sees it, she'll say it looks like her cat. Maybe she'll really squint at it and be like, the fuck is that? And that's what I want for my life. Because really, the fuck is that? The fuck is that? Right, we gotta raid. We gotta raid. If you don't have that emote, feel welcome to use Cat Jam. Cat Jam is always our return to. This is the one that we use. Use the Twitch raid emotes. Use the little purple love hearts. They're adorable. They're fucking cute. I didn't even know these little puffer emotes existed. The little seals. Aren't they cute? Aren't they adorable? I love them. Right, sorry, I have to set this up because otherwise I'm gonna be late. I've spent too much time talking about a fucking Pokemon. Damn it. Damn it. There we go. Sorry, because otherwise we're gonna get an ad, so I gotta rush this off. Go be so lovely. This is someone brand new. Spam it, that emote, with all your messages, all of your love, all of your chaos, all of the things that we do here. You know what it's like. I will see you all tomorrow for a Sunday stream. Last stream of the week. Nearly Halloween. Fuck, I think she's leaving. But we're gonna go anyway. We're going anyway. Oh god. On god, I think she's about to raid out. But we're gonna give her the best raid ever, okay? Okay? So that we can go back in the future. Go follow us so that we can come back in the future, alright? Because we'll be back for raid number 2.
Hold on.
I'm an idiot. Sorry.
Here we go!
You're an idiot. Oops. What have I done, guys? I think I read it out too early as well. I think we missed all the end part. Oh well, thanks for hanging around for the end of the stream. Bye. Bye.